Well, good evening, everyone, and we are back on Fen Edge. So, on a Fen Edge live stream this evening, we did a bit of a surprise live stream last night on competition. So, we are back on Fen Edge again this week. So, messed it up a little bit, but we'll be okay. So, we've got Malc, Red Dog, Pugsley, Alan, and I think we're going to have some other people joining this evening, hopefully. But yeah, we're into December now as well. So hopefully we'll have a few bits and bobs to do. Alan is busy doing a contract already. Oh, there he is, running back on screen. Lovely job.
Yeah, I was behind you, just realised.
So, can't fault it, buddy, can't fault it. I don't know if we're waiting for Malc. Is he mic test?
Yeah. So I'm just, we can do mic test. I'm just sorting out my stream. There we go, my chat and everything.
Mic test fine on my side.
Okay.
I don't know what yours is doing, Malc. Have you gone live? I don't think you've gone live, mate.
How have I not gone? It says end broadcast. End stream.
You've ended it.
No, there's another one then. I don't know.
What have you done?
I accidentally pressed escape when I was trying to get out of an option on here.
Okay.
And everything shut down. I was like, oh, right, start again.
Okay, right, good. Right, evening, Daniel. How you doing, buddy? I'll tell you what, we may as well get cracked on while Malc sorts out his technical issues, shall we?
Oh, so I'm live. It's just I'm probably live on a different broadcast to what was on there before. So.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
Let's see if I can find you with a broadcast then.
Well,
there we are.
You got it? Let's just check the audio then. What's happened to my Discord?
Yeah, all good on my side.
Yeah, I think you're live now.
Yeah, thank you.
Right.
Thought I was.
Crikey. What was Malc doing, I tell you? Right, we must get cracked on.
Wouldn't be live stream without a hooked up start.
Oh, this is true.
Yeah,
right.
I've got to crack on. My hours will be full by now.
Right, you better crack on there, mate.
Right, what we got? Potatoes, sugar beet, sugar beet. Liming.
Liming. Right, I'm going to have a bit of a wander around my field to see what's going on.
I really don't want to do a potato harvest, so...
But why not?
Well, because I'm not a psycho. I am still part of Pugsley's farm.
Ah, sorry, I will remove it.
No, it's alright. It's alright, just whenever.
Sugar beet. Anybody else want to take a sugar beet contract?
No, I mean, I'll help you out with one if you want to do one. There's nothing else happening.
Yeah, I mean, what do you want to do? You want to do 89 and we split that straight down the middle? 40 grand, 20 grand each?
Just whatever you want.
What do we think? Sounds good, plan?
Yeah.
Field 89 and then Fenland grain factors. What do we think?
Yeah, I'm just going to set off a liming contract. Only I can't remember where it was.
Okay, well, 89 is near me.
Right,
literally,
okay.
Right near me, so that's not too bad.
So what kit would you need me to bring?
None, because remember, if you join my farm, and I do I borrow the equipment from the contract,
right?
Then we've got a lorry, we've got a harvester, and go from there. So, are you interested?
Okay. Yep, I'm interested. Let's do it.
Okay.
Ooh, I've got them bales as well. I need a bale wrapper.
Right. Okay. No one else is talking, so I'm kind of thinking that everybody else has either run away or...
No, I'm
trying to work out what to do.
I'm trying to figure out where the hell my kit is.
We were all just thinking deeply.
Trying to find all these mobs.
Okay, buddy, well... These quite a lot, sorry. Yeah.
I have half of them installed anyway. So.
Okay, buddy.
Need to be careful that they're the same versions we're using.
Yeah, I think you've downloaded them from the server directly, aren't you, buddy? I think.
Some of them, then I'm getting some off the list on that link.
Okay, yeah, that's fun. This is gonna be fun.
4 left anyway.
There's quite a lot on there that aren't on Mod Hub, or we're running Courseplay and Auto Drive that isn't on Mod Hub as well.
Vertical auto load.
Right.
You shouldn't need auto load because we're not running it.
It says that on it.
You go at field 60. Where am I at? I am here.
Do we need fold header? I can never remember
I
how
get to field 60. It must be on that bend.
Header on this, don't I?
The red dog bend.
Come on, there we go. Then I should be able to put this on this trailer, shouldn't I?
The Red Dog Ben.
Yeah, you know the one where you ditched me when I was carrying all those bales?
Oh, right. Yes, where you assaulted
Does
me.
that work?
No, you
No.
ditched me.
Oh, it does.
That's what happened.
Hey, bonus. Okay. Can you attach the Roper Tiger's header trailer to the back of the Roper Tiger or not?
I don't think you can.
You can't. Well thought of, sir. Right. I'll get this driven to my farm then. There's a man, truck, and a big trailer.
Okay, I need to join your farm yet.
Well, that's fine.
Hang on, I'm coming to move that.
Okay. I was trying to squeeze past.
No,
Right, let me just get the
That's fine.
crossplay set up on this field.
I'm coming to buy a weight and also repair my tractor.
Very
Clockwise,
pretty in
that's
December,
that
this
way.
map. Red Dog?
Thank you.
Nice, pretty sunset. So if anybody is interested in downloading Fenedge from itch.io, then the link to the map is actually in the live stream description, and also I shall place it into the chat now. So hopefully everyone will go and download it and give it a try. It is based on Lincolnshire farmland, so very close to at least mine, Pugsley's, and Red Dog's. Well, I'd say mine and Pugsley's heart. Red Dog kind of probably hates the map after the amount of time he spent on it.
Yeah,
But,
something like that.
But yes,
How big a
this is
weight
good
do I need on the back of this?
What are you trying to pick up? Bales or?
Yeah,
I'm trying to, I don't know really on that.
1100 should be enough, shouldn't it?
Ah, right.
Yeah,
Just out of
89.
Right, so let me join your farm. Farm management, Grainman. Oh. Grainman Estates. How do I
Yes.
join your farm?
You go to farm management and then jump across to join farm.
Every time you play this game, Malc, I'm confused as to whether you've ever played it
I must
before.
already be part of it.
Don't think so.
It
Right,
says
okay, let's
remove
have-
from farm.
No, you're not
That's-
on my farm, mate. So at the moment
Right,
you're in
so
West
I'm in
Coast
farm
farming.
management. I'm in the
No, you
farm
get to
management screen.
No. You get to farms. One
Oh,
up.
I thought you said farm management.
No, you get to farms. Then move across to Grainman
Okay.
Estates. Join that.
Yeah.
I'll then give you. Am I not promoting? Oh, I know we're not. You should already have farm manager,
Okay.
causing absolute chaos here. Oh, chuffing heck.
So do you want me to bring the truck?
Well, you need to bring the header for me because
Yeah,
I
okay,
can't
I can do that.
bring
with the
it. So I
truck.
was going to set this off, and then I was going to sort out a few of the bits and bobs.
Right.
and get
Well, I'll
this
bring the
going.
truck down. I'll bring the header down, and then we'll get that going.
Yeah, at least we can get it going with Courseplay, can't we?
Oh, you're kidding me! I can't hitch up with the truck to that roper.
Oh, because it hasn't got a lower hitch, has it? Like
No.
the mod trucks have. Ah, chuff me.
Yeah.
You could
let me have a look.
you
I
potentially
mean, it's
bring
got
a
a hitch, but it's probably the wrong one.
Yeah, it's probably not a pin hitch or a ball hitch. So, evening, Rusty Money Gaming. How you doing, buddy? Thanks very much for joining us. Hopefully you are well this evening. And obviously, if people are like new to the live stream, or if they are just watching the live stream on either side, please feel free to smash that like button because it is massively appreciated. Just always like to say that now, just to annoy Red
Who's
Dog.
coming in? You coming in, Pugsley?
I'm coming in.
This is
Right,
gonna
so
be fun,
I'm going
isn't
to
it?
which field? Grainman.
You're going to field 89.
Oh, 89.
but it's near my farm, pretty much. So if you could set a causeway off to go to my farm if you want.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. Do we need any other bits of kit or not? Other than the header, obviously.
No, that's all we need for now. So that's all good. Well,
I'll drive down because.
Well, I'm kind of glad that you've stumbled across the live stream then. Rusty Money Gaming. So I was going to say Monkey Game, Rusty Money Gaming. We run this pretty regularly. We run a live stream on a Saturday night, myself and PC Player Malc. We do dual live streaming. So him on his channel, me on me, and yeah, kind of just going from there. We're just playing a nice 4x multiplayer map based on the Lincolnshire, Fenland area in the UK. So we've got quite a few people actually playing. We've got Alan. Alan, are you still here?
Still here.
Yeah, we've got Pugsley, who's moving all his equipment back to his farm.
Oh there.
Red Dog, who actually made Fen Edge, the map we're playing on.
No.
And then we've got Malc as well, who's also a kind of a co-host for the stream at the same time. So it's a pretty relaxed live stream, really. We do have some banter when we can all be bothered. Probably not so much tonight because we already live streamed last night.
Grainman.
Yeah.
Yes, buddy.
Funny enough, I live on Fenland in Lincoln.
Ah. There we go then.
Oh, another one. Must be family.
Another Fen Weasel.
I think so anyway. I've googled it. It says I am.
Well, where are you? In Lincoln?
Yeah, not Lincoln, but Grimsby way on.
Right, okay, so you're North
Grimsby.
Lincolnshire then. So you're North Lincolnshire, so yeah, that's fine.
We'll
So you're a bit
fishing
further
on
away
Christmas.
from where this is. This is more...
This
what,
is as
central?
South Lincolnshire as you can get.
Yeah, it's a nice area. It's not quite as flat as probably Spalding area with some of the fields, I don't think, but...
It's flat where I am.
I was in
Grimsby's not
Grimsby
too
last week.
Did you have a little fishy for your little dishy?
No,
you did,
'cause
I'm
I
sure.
I had to wheel spin out of there to get back to see the wife singing, didn't I?
Oh, is that it was then, was it?
It was, yeah.
A knicker trailer.
Oh, Pugsy's following me. Sorry, Pugsy. Do you want me to pull over?
No, I'm maxed out, mate. I'm in a cracked Axiom.
Oh, right, okay. I was like looking on the minimap and I'm like, there's someone behind me. It's an orange one. I'm like, that's not Malc. Who's behind me?
No,
Just
I've been
realised
trying
it's-
to.
This is insane, actually. The amount of traffic moving around on this map right now is.
It's nice though, isn't it? To have a lot of people moving around. So, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Rusty Money Gaming
It's
is all
better
the
than
way.
AI traffic.
Yeah, he's all the way from Nebraska in the United States. Well, welcome, buddy. It's nice to have a
welcome.
international viewer. So, hopefully
We've
you
got
enjoy the
exactly-
live stream and feel free to like it and subscribe to the channel if you would be so kind. It'd be very nice. But
Do all the girls in Nebraska look like Penny?
what from The Big Bang Theory?
Yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't we all? Oh, crikey.
We're all moved to Nebraska.
Yeah, we're all out. We're staying up. Yeah.
I think the
Crikey.
slips is strong in the Axiom GM because I'm all over your back end.
What? Why?
Oh, and PC player Malc for the overtake.
Oh, way up.
Let's see where the 3 into 1 goes.
Oh, it's not F1, you know. 2:18 p.m. Central Standard Time here in, over there in Nebraska at the moment. So,
Yeah, middle of the
but it's
afternoon.
2020 or 2018 GMT. So, getting a bit later on in the evening. It's all good.
Goes for the overtake when I'm unfolding a plough.
Crikey, what are you lot doing?
I mean, I don't know where I'm going. So I probably shouldn't have
89, mate.
overtaken.
Keep going.
I can see 90.
So 89 will be up here and on the right.
Am I going to do the dog leg?
You are doing the dog leg, I think.
88 I can see.
So you
I don't know
haven't-
if I should have gone this way.
No, you shouldn't.
Oh, turning round. Oh, jackknife.
Crikey. Chuffing egg. What are you doing? What?
Well, I'm still in front of you.
I know. So have you got the header still at the...
Yeah, I couldn't pick it up. You think I've gone wrong? Oh dear. How the hell do you get to this field?
Well, we need to just... Well, it's...
I need to look at the map. That's what I need to do.
It's up a bit, and then I think it's actually right in a minute.
I don't even know where I am.
Well, you're near my farm, so I think it's right here. It's here. It's here, Malc.
Oh yeah.
Literally, the field's here.
I'm looking at it.
Chuffing, eh? Can't do much about it though. 'Cause I haven't got a header, so I need to get a tractor down to the shop, don't we?
Yeah.
I'll go get the John Deere.
Oh, you should have said I could have brought your header with me.
Well, I thought Malc was bringing it, but he didn't, so it's fine.
Well, no, I couldn't do it because the. Who's all this lime?
That's. I'm not even going to.
No,
respond.
not at the shop. Not at the shop.
Oh.
The lime at the lime shop.
Oh, okay. The lime at the lime shop. Ah. So.
The lime at the lime shop will be someone else's.
Chilling at home, on call, watching YouTube and finding up PS. So what are you playing on FS22 then? Rusty Money Gaming? Are you playing any particular maps that we may all know of? Or private edit or anything like that? Right, I'll go get this header trailer there, pal.
Okay.
May as well.
What happens if I get the JCB going flat out towards the gate and then jump out?
It stops. Why did I?
It's all seed, but I don't know whose it is.
The JCB with the rental charge on it. You're the last person in it, so it'll charge you.
I'm not getting charged. Oh shit! I am.
Someone is.
Right, you owe me $2.5 grand.
Yeah, because
no, it's come out of my money.
No, it's out of my money. You're on my farm, you silly Billy. You owe me $2.5 grand, Malc.
I can't pay you because I can pay it out of your bank account. It would seem.
Jeez, yeah, because you're not on your farm.
Wow.
You spanner.
Seriously, it's the first time he's ever played this game. I swear.
Right.
Right, so I put $2.5 grand back in my account through using easy dev tools. If everybody's okay with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was just testing the map. I was testing the map for Red Dog.
I think we've already tested that though.
Have we? Oh.
There's this game called Farming Simulator. I think you'd really like it.
Right.
Yeah. You go around becoming a farmer, and you can then run a multiplayer system. You can join other people's farms to help them out.
Or not.
So is there nobody in my farm? Is there nobody in my farm anymore?
No.
I've moved farm. I haven't joined your farm. I've moved farm.
You can only be in one farm at once.
Okay.
Wow, that's quite a lot of maps on the go there. Rusty Money Gaming, Carmlands, Hinterland, NML, Campaign of France, Silverrun, and Zalonga. Wow, that's impressive.
That's heavy going.
Yeah, it's heavy going, buddy. What's your favourite map out of all those, though?
Edge.
I do like Campaign of France. It's a good map.
I haven't looked at that yet.
I think you're hard pushed to beat. Well, I mean, I was going to say No Man's Land. But, here we go. But No Man's Land is good.
Silverrun and Zalonga. I just didn't get into Zalonga. Silverrun, I did get into it really nicely, and then found the money cheap with the metal, and it just completely. I just didn't like it anymore. The thing I really liked about it is being able to back the wood into the sawmill, and then it floats. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, another bit.
I think that's a cool feature. Actually, that's a really cool feature of that map.
It was a neat feature.
You're doing. What's it? Did you start Carmlands 200 horsepower challenge? Rusty Money Gaming. I think he did, didn't? I think you did, didn't you? Because everybody else is doing it, aren't they? Were you the first one to do it? I thought you were. I might be wrong. It's a series that me and Malc were already doing Corpi on, so we couldn't follow. So, but it's a good idea. Calmlands is a good map, actually. It's nice. It's a good start from scratch survival map, I must admit.
I'm quite enjoying my logging on Whole Macro.
Whole Macro? I've not heard of that one. Is that a one-off mod hub, or is that one off?
No, it's off mod hub.
Okay. Ah, Custo was the creator, wasn't he? That was it, yes. Good shout, sir, good shout. I know it was somebody, so...
It's usually a good guess that it's someone.
It's definitely somebody.
Thanks. Oh, Alan's on the way.
Alan.
Hey, AS Farming TV, how you doing, buddy? Hopefully you are well, sir. Okay, well, you'll have to drop into the Discord at some point, Rusty Money Gaming, mate, and then, yeah, let us know what other challenges you might be doing, because we might be able to either follow along or other members of the Discord might do so. Feel free to do so. And if you do have if you have your own YouTube channel and bits and bobs, you can always post the content in the Discord as well, get people watching it, because I'm not sure how good YouTube is at pushing international content, personally.
Mm-hmm. So, do you have a trailer or anything, Grainman?
No.
In your farm?
Nope. I'm pretty good, thanks, AS Farming. Pretty good, buddy. Not too bad. Second live stream in a row. So, yeah, not too bad at all. Oh,
how far?
How far am I away?
From this, yeah.
I'm nowhere. I'm not even at the shop yet.
Oh, there you are.
I only have a 26 mile an hour tractor.
Oh dear.
And it is 4 bazillion miles to the shop.
Well, it's kind of realistic farming, isn't it?
Yep, it is.
An awful lot of running around. oh, Pugsy, I tagged you in. I tagged Simtech in a comment on a farming video today for you.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
There's a guy who operates cows and grass farming out over in Leicestershire. And he was modifying his KHN combi seeder that he has. And I pinged a comment and said, why waste time on that? Why don't you just buy a decent grass chill? This brand's amazing.
Very good. You will have set off yet another.
I am in no way affiliated.
It'll cause a complete storm of comments, won't it?
It will indeed. There is a surefire way to get a lot of comments going, and that is to tell a farmer, don't do that, do this.
Have I gone... Oh,
but I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
No problem.
I'm really hoping I can attach this trailer to this weight.
I'm still going. I thought it was, yeah.
I can.
Oh, nice. I must admit, I think a lot of us find this game very relaxing to play and quite de-stressing at times. Probably not on the live stream.
Yeah. Not the start of a live stream, anyway.
So, but if you are a content creator, buddy, you're more than welcome to obviously post.
Are you getting on, Lava? Oh, he's muted everything.
Nice.
Oh, that's what I should maybe do. That's what we usually do, isn't it? Mute everyone.
I don't think you need to, because I don't think anybody's got any voice inside FS22.
Ah, okay. Well, do it anyway.
It is a good hobby, to honest with you, I must admit, and I understand if, well, I'm not in law enforcement, but if you're in a career in law enforcement in America, it must be a, I'll say an interesting job, would be how I would put it. Not something I would want to do myself. So, but you left after 22 years in the force, and just over a year ago. Okay, well, I think you probably deserve a bit of downtime, mate, to be honest with you.
Yeah. It's
not something I'd want to do, not even in the UK police force, I don't think. To be honest with you. Not the way the world's going these days. There we go.
Here he is.
I'm here. With me Johnny Park.
Now you got to get back. Now you got to go all the way back.
I know. I did say
Why
to you,
didn't you buy a faster tractor?
Because I don't need to buy a faster tractor normally, because I usually set everything on Courseplay, don't I, in auto drive. But we can't actually do anything on this yet, so it's a bit like, well...
I could have got one of my... I could have got one of my faster tractors if I was still part of that farm, but I'm not.
What? I can't attach this either.
Oh, you are kidding me! Because I thought the truck had the proper hitch on it.
It could be something to do with the renting the contractor to be on the same farm. Or sort of rented it.
Oh,
Just try this one up here, Grainman. Just try this one.
Are you sure you're not trying to attach Alan's?
No, Roper.
This is rented by
yes.
Grainman Estates. This one.
Oh, damn it!
So what's happened to the header?
I put it on the wrong one.
Should we
Oh, yeah,
super strength it over?
My contract is right next to the shop. I didn't bother with the header trailer.
Feel free. Oh my goodness! What
Should
an
I super strength
absolute...
it over?
I think the rule is that you have to clear the shop space, at least.
Yeah, you can. Can you super strength that over or not?
No,
You can't
It's
because it's attached to the trailer. So we're gonna have to bring a rope.
My God.
Alan. No, you can't.
Well,
do
it
it.
won't.
No, just because I
Alan won't be able
I'll come shift it. I just emptied the harvester.
Just give me a minute. I'm just going to do this. I'm literally going to do this. I'm sorry, but I'm not tramping this all the way back. It
There's
ain't
some
happening.
teleportation happening, isn't there?
This is... I'm teleporting living nuts off this. This is not going to happen.
Not on my watch.
I'm going to go for there.
I was going to say, why didn't you teleport the thing over to here?
I'm
Doesn't
teleporting...
really matter.
Well, I teleported the roper over on purpose.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Honestly.
nice. So, working the parts department in the local case dealership. Nice, buddy, nice. Sounds good. Hunting season here, so it's been busy. Yeah, I bet it has. Lots of... I'm guessing busy in the parts world, so lots of discs and tines, etc. And probably seed hoses. Pugsley, shush.
Could somebody turn super strength on or shift this header trailer?
Oh, that's right. I'm coming to get it. I'm literally coming to get the header off the trailer because it won't come off else, and then I'll put it on my trailer.
I don't know if you shake it with super strength with normal headers, it'll come off.
I don't really know. Well, it's done now, so it's all sorted.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I couldn't lift. I couldn't even grab the header. It was like the header didn't exist. I could only grab the trailer.
Oh, Alan.
Sorry.
Absolutely brilliant. Love it.
I knock super strength off now.
I think what we're gonna have to do. I need to go onto Mark's. I need to go into Mark's farm and remove those bags. Mal, could you drive that to the field, please? Or am I just going to teleport it? I'm just going to teleport this.
Okay, where's it at? I can teleport at you.
I'm going to teleport the big thingy.
Alright. Teleport vehicle. Go on, say what you're going to say.
I was going to say, do you want to put it on the grass opposite 89?
Oh, yeah.
I've got my...
Yeah.
I've just backed the Roper Tiger right out of the way of the field, so... Oh, it's not got the header.
Oh, you are bloody... Oh, this is just ridiculous. Hang on, hang on. Wait there. I'll get it.
A whale of a time.
Yes, we are.
Get in the Roper Tiger, teleport to the shop, put the header on the Roper Tiger, and drive it back to the shop.
Just
drive
don't
it back
do
to
anything.
your field.
Don't do anything, Grainman. Don't do anything.
Okay.
There.
This is making for
Oh, he hasn't sent it.
No, because it won't. It's not let me go back to the shop. This is hilarious.
This is.
I thought this is what I thought you were going to do the
viewing,
first time. Just put it on the.
No, I'm just putting the Roper Tiger in the middle of the road. Where have you gone? Well, I've just gone down the road a little bit.
Garden.
I know, it's good, isn't it? I'm just doing some reversing here, you see. I'm just improving my reversing skills. That's all. It's all good fun.
Needs it.
Oh, harsh. This way we find out this sugar beet contract's going to take like 6 days.
I mean,
Should we
it's
turn the time down to like 1 times Malc?
We've burned through an hour and a half of daylight already.
Exactly.
What is he doing?
trying to get ahead of.
Well, I'm trying to get past the flower pot. What's your problem? Shush you.
I tell you what, those houses have never been so happy to have a dealership right on their doorstep.
Oh yeah, all this commotion going on. It's hilarious.
There's a number of times I've run those little snake lights at that house.
Yeah, I wanted to make them destructible and charge you for them as well, but
Really?
couldn't figure out how. You know me.
Oh wow. AS Farming's TV is doing £150,000 sugar beet contract on Fed Edge.
On what field?
Yeah.
This was only about 70.
I suppose you put it in easy mode, you'll get paid more.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah. That's a good consideration. How are you getting on, Lava? You got all the mods yet?
Literally, I've because I couldn't be bothered to download every individual one. I've just downloaded all of them.
Yeah,
And then I'm
yeah.
just gonna sift
Best
through.
way, mate, really.
It is the best way of making sure you get all the right versions.
Because
And then
sometimes
I'm
dedicated
gonna
servers go finicky.
I'm gonna just delete all the copies of the mods I've got now, so I'll be on by. No, I don't want to say.
Do you not use a mod manager?
Never heard of one.
Oh,
If you look on the Grainman channel, there is a demo/review on how to use the FS mod manager. I'll ping you a message on how to do
Even
it.
I could do it.
other content creators have done videos as well. If you can't follow Grainman's, there are others.
That's harsh.
Ooh.
I'm just not biased, but
Hey, Bubblefish, how you doing?
It's
Sorry I
better
missed your message
explaining.
there. I was too busy sorting out Grainman
What are you
and his adventures.
doing?
It's handy because it allows you to have different versions in different folders of of the same mod, and they don't interfere with each other.
Very
So it's
handy.
cracky. Are you putting this on cosplay?
I am at the moment. It's going to get started. So do you want to move the truck? This map, Janus, is called Fenedge. The link to download it is actually in the video live stream description. But it's made by the map maker's actually in the live stream tonight. He's in every live stream for Fenedge called Red Dog. So it's actually a UK-based map based on Lincolnshire, Fenland. It's 4x, very, very big, lots and lots of contracts. 10 farms, and works very, very well with Red Dog's other mod that's on Mod Hub called Pick Your Starting Farm as well. So highly recommended for a multiplayer or dedicated server, or even just a large-scale farming on a UK-based map. So
how fast are you filling up?
I'm at 2,600 litres already.
Percentage?
6%, and the Roper Tiger says it's going to be 2.5 hours.
Oh my god.
I can come harvesting the sugar beet harvester when I get on, so I don't mind doing that.
It's fun, but don't worry, I mean, it will be what it will be. Oh god.
Yeah,
I'll be
so
trying to empty on the fly here.
this weight plus this trailer is interesting with this little tractor.
Which tractor have you got?
It's the little Case 1455.
Oh, chuffing heck.
It's fine. I mean, the weight already weighs more than the tractor itself, I think. We've got a 1.1 ton weight on it, I think.
I've also just put the link to download it from Red Dog's itch.io page as well in the chat, Janus, so feel free to go and download it. There's a few other required mods that are listed on the itch.io page as well. One of them that is not on the itch.io page is a separate one, so... Wow.
Oh, this is 20% full already.
Yes! This is going to be fun, isn't it?
I feel
Have I
like
just signed up to 2 hours of this?
Yeah. pretty much.
Have you never done a sugar beet contract before?
Yeah, once.
What? My goodness, Malc just goes for the easy stuff. And
He really does, doesn't he?
So you know you was talking about doing sugar beet on Corpy, Malc.
Yeah.
Welcome to what it would be like.
We haven't got a field this big.
Finally.
I think.
No, true. We haven't got a field this big. This is true.
I think root crops are fine so long as you have.
Enough people.
You don't go mad on field sizes, and you've got the right kit.
I don't know what you mean.
My sort of thing was we'd have to have enough money to buy a decent harvester like this.
Yeah.
And we do one big field and we just let it run, and then we sell it straight away. Everything, all the kit, everything. And we just do it once.
I don't.
You won't make the depreciation on your vehicle back.
Yeah, because the kit is bloody expensive.
It's
I mean, how much is? I mean, we would want to put through a production to get sugar, but then there's other ways of getting sugar as well. Because you could even get the mod for those enhanced gardens where you can put sugar beet in the gardens, couldn't you?
Oh, well, I don't know, but yeah, we could do something like that.
So you could do that instead.
I mean, what do we? I mean, I don't know if you saw someone put in one of my comments about we should really just stop the whole thing of competing against Chainsaw and Dagwin, because, quite honestly, we're not, are we?
I think it's fair. I mean, we are kind of just playing our own version of Corpy, aren't we?
Yeah, I mean, especially now that they're not sort of sticking to one episode per month, and I mean, not that they have to, but you know, it just makes it easier.
Yes, I
not saying a word.
Rusty Money Gaming, yes. There is a reason why the Colossal Harvester pack was created, yes. Completely agree, buddy.
Yeah.
But it's not... I personally am not a fan of playing with unrealistic kit myself, but...
It's not for me.
So, but you know, each to their own. That's the whole good thing about this game, isn't it? That everybody can play it their own different ways.
Yeah.
If you are really into doing your sugar beet and your root crops, then you're into that. If you're not, and you're into your standard stuff, you're into that. So it's always a nice bit of a factor there.
Nothing chuff's sake.
What's happening?
My tractor.
Oh.
That was a big lag.
It was, yeah.
My tractor that's trying to do the baling in this field keeps running over the bales.
That might be an issue.
Where's this contract going to go to?
Well, if you look in the contract screen, it tells you.
Yeah, but I'm driving a truck next to your thing.
So, Mel, there's this game called.
Shut it, you.
Fenland grain contract. Fenland grain factors.
Which is not in Braceborough, Malc, just in case you were wondering.
That's pretty much the only place I know.
I know. That's why I was telling you.
Don't worry, Grainman. I use them at times, but rather focus on challenge. Is like, okay, yeah, makes sense, but yeah. I mean, like I say, everybody does things differently. I think the game is good, but it definitely, most people are looking forward to a new version of this game. But then again, Red Dog did make a very, very...
I'm waiting for this.
He made a very good comment last night, actually, on when it was on Playhound Competition. It was like, but even when the new game comes out, we're just going to be doing exactly the same thing that we've been doing on Fed 22 for the last 3 years.
Yeah, but there is going to be new features. There has to be
More
new
pallets,
features, isn't there?
yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm not convinced that the development of the game necessarily is in the direction of travel that I personally would want it to be.
Where would you take it then, Red Dog? Come on, that's a good chat. That's a good chat topic to have.
Yeah,
Come on, Mal.
I want to just... So on that, your answer to that question, if the game doesn't go the direction you like, what are you going to do? Are you going to stop playing? Or are you going to stick with 22? Or what?
Okay, so to answer that question, I only started playing in 19. Loved 19, loved the nuts off it. 22 came out, and I looked at it and went, well, I'm not really that fussed about all the production stuff, which was, you know, one of the big things about 22. So I carried on playing 19. I only came over to 22 when there were a lot of mods out, and when I wanted to look at bringing my own mod out, and at that point, or get to the point of releasing the map, and at that point there was no point in trying to release it for 19, so I had to jump onto 22 at that point to be up and current. And some of the graphical updates were very good. You know, I do think 22 is a better looking game than 19 in general, although a lot of the UK content, if you like, for 19 wasn't really 19 either. It was 17 and 15 content that had been ported over. So would I stop playing at all if it came to 22 being dead? No, not necessarily. I mean, I've got a map that I've made and I'm perfectly happy in it as it stands. If 25 comes out, I will probably look to convert my mods to it, which means I'll have to buy the game anyway. But what would I want 25 to be? I'd like it to be much more in depth on the farming, and I realise that means it's never going to be the case that it will be what I'm talking about. You know, there was a lot of things that were talked about, and we were talking about some of the stuff last night on Clarkson's Farm discussion, weren't we? You know, some of the stuff there would.
Can I just pause you quickly there, Red Dog? I might have another download for you from the chat here. So, Dropped 3434, evening, sir. Thank you very much for joining us. So this is Fenedge, and you can get it from Red Dog's itch.io page, which is the link to that is actually either in the video description or well, definitely do download it. That's Red Dog.
Yes.
I'm going to just punt a message now in the chat for the download for the itch.io page. Hopefully that should pop up in a second. It did. So that's where you can download it from, buddy. So hopefully that helps. So
yeah, sorry for me swearing then. I was just unstacking my trailer whilst stacking it because
but if you're not aware of this map, obviously there's also a video link description to this map tour that I did several months ago when this came out, and yeah, it's a UK-based 4X map based on the Lincolnshire farmland fens. Nice and flat, really big open expanses, 10 farms to pick from. Works really well with Pick Your Starting Farm mod off Mod Hub, which Red Dog made. Yeah, really good map for multiplayer as well, and for big large-scale farming, really.
There are quite a lot of small fields, so...
Yes, I mean, Pugsy, he's doing some small-scale farming on this as well, aren't you, Pugsy? Offline.
I am running a through the years 1960s start that I've ported over from playing on Campaign of France. So biggest tractor is currently 80 horsepower Farmall.
Nice.
And a nice tiny little combine and everything as well. So but it should be fun.
It's an interesting comment there, Rusty Money Gaming, actually. I mean, if you play on console, then obviously you are a bit restricted to like not being able to play 4X maps and not actually being able to get some of the really more interesting scripted based mods, but there's still some really good mods for cross-platform on the game. I mean, me and Pugsy played for at least 2.5 years, me on PC, him on console, and we're still able to have a really good multiplayer game with it anyway, even though we were quite struck down to just cross-play mods. So, but yeah, it's an interesting one that I think Giants need to sort out moving forward for dropping the old gen consoles anyway, aren't they?
But the problem is they're always going to have an old gen console.
Yeah.
There's always going to be someone at the bottom of the curve, and you know there are plenty of PC players playing with crap potato machines that probably would struggle to play a 4X in decent quality with decent frames. they have the option of struggling with it, whereas the consoles don't. They're just
True.
prevented from it, which is, I can see why they've done it that way.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but you just feel a bit like, well, they need to move it on a bit, don't they? Really?
I think it's hard to not be a PC snob, but this game was like, it was designed for PCs, wasn't it? And it was just opportunistically taken into console market.
Sorry, Lava was trying to say something a little while ago, and I think
I don't think it's gonna let me in.
Why?
I've got the mods installed, and it's saying they're unavailable.
Okay, which ones are unavailable?
See,
A lot.
Okay, so when you downloaded the mods, have you unzipped? Because it downloads in a single zip, doesn't it?
Yeah, I copied them from the zip. They're from inside it.
From the Discord, you followed the link to download.
Yeah.
From that, from the Fenland live stream, so you connected to the.
I went onto the FS server hook thing.
Yes, you went onto the Farming Simulator dedicated server and you downloaded from the bottom with the archive at the bottom. Right, okay.
It's the Class Dominator pack, Case 55-56 series pack, Durham 20F trailer, British Grain Shed, MAN TGS milk truck, JCB Italian attachment, Class C40 50 and C600 headers pack. And then
Seems a bit like it's not actually
downloaded.
That seems to me like it's not actually extracted them properly or not downloaded them properly for some reason.
If I search them, when I search them, they're all installed.
That's strange.
So it's maybe they're not up to date.
Oh, where's this thing going?
What's up, man? Where are you off?
Well, I've just tried to put Fenland grain factors in the auto drive, and it's just started to turn around. Sure, I'm on the quickest route.
Turn around.
It seems a bit. I don't understand why you won't be able to download, because if you download them off of there and then they're working, it should. They should.
Installed. It's just not saying it's saying they're unavailable.
Did you have the game open when you downloaded them?
Can't remember that.
Yeah, close your game.
Close out the game completely and reopen it, because it'll then re-reference the mod files.
That's what I've just done there.
What's that, Pugsley?
Nothing.
Oh.
I'm full Malc.
Continuing on.
Well, I'm on the other side of the map trying to get to.
We need to get
a long
you
way away.
A trailer, don't we? Have you got a trailer, Grainman?
No, I need to find one. I need to buy one.
That's just gone past me. It's about halfway there.
Yeah.
If
I need to buy one, but I need a cheap one.
Sorry, Lava.
If you watch my stream,
Yep.
it'll show that trailer there. It's unavailable, right? Then I go to
23 ton.
there
Damn.
somewhere. There, it's installed.
250.
Okay.
That.
What? Just do me a favour. Go into that and let's just have a look at one of the other things. So,
how do the Marston trailers act on this game? Pretty good or not?
Which one?
The Ace 10 1993 that you've got.
Oh, the
okay, so that's MAN-TGS.
Slow down for the bend.
Oh no,
Okay.
yeah. No, it's good.
Still wants a jackknife.
Okay.
Yep, go on.
My truck nearly lost it going over the bridge.
Yeah. There's something weird with the physics, isn't there?
Yeah, it was empty as well.
You sometimes get it with a tractor. When you just if you've got a loaded trailer on, even with the weight on the front, and the front goes really light and just starts slipping around.
The Marston Trail is a valley spring. The Vale one, if you go over one.
Right, I'm just pulling in now to the Grainman.
Okay. Thank you.
Lava, can you stream your mod folder?
Yeah.
The trailer tips up. Oh my god, this is
Disastrous.
Does this 3-in-1 have a walk-in floor?
It should do.
I could never get that to work. But I've got one of those trailers as well. But you have to go right to the edge.
Yeah,
just go right forward to nearly off the end of the grate, then it'll work.
I thought this thing had a walk-in floor though, and you could select it.
I thought it did too, but it seems to only have 2 modes.
Oh.
Got sliding floor forward, a sliding floor backwards, but.
Right, okay. So, which field are we in? 80...
Lava, just jump up into general chit-chat for a second. Let's just see if we can sort this out.
So, why does it want to go that way?
Thank you, Red Dog.
Is this the quickest way?
I don't know.
Why the hell does it want to go that way around?
Well, I've bought a Marston trailer now, and I'm sending my tractor back to get it. So we're going to have that as a buffer, but it's not going to be a very good buffer, but it'll be a buffer.
What colour are you, Malc? Are you green at the moment?
He is, yeah.
Yeah. So you're going south at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine. You're going to go past Agrichem through the village, and then you'll be back towards GM. So you'll be fine.
Nice one, Pugsy.
Yeah, but I was trying to use auto drive to send it back. Yeah. And it wanted to turn around and go the other way.
Oh right. Oh.
Yeah.
Going back the other way. Yeah.
That seems like a terrible way to go.
It is a little bit, because you'd end up going through my farm and then through Upthorpe. Yeah.
Hey, Massey, how you doing, buddy? Thanks very much for joining us again, matey. Appreciate it. Hopefully you're all well this evening. We're back on Fenage tonight. We're on competition
Friday on Saturday.
Fenage Friday on Saturday. Yep, that's the one.
Fenage Friday on any day but Friday.
Yeah, yes, but we couldn't run Fenage on Friday last night because I felt bad for Alan because he's not around on a Friday. And if we hadn't have checked and we'd skipped on, he would have not had time to do his sugar beet contract, you see.
Yeah, but let's just remember that we haven't done a Fenage Friday on a Friday since probably the first one, was it?
Yes, but we're probably not going to do a Fenage Friday anymore because Alan plays with us and he's always reliable Alan.
Reliable Alan. But the thing is, Fenage Friday on Saturday does sound as good as Fenage on Friday. So I think we should keep Fenage Friday on Saturday. I like Saturday streams.
I like a Saturday stream.
I generally don't mind. You know.
And my night shifts are on days next week, so I can play next week as well.
What time are you finishing next week?
I'll be home for finishing at 6, so home for 6:30 at the latest.
So Monday recording as normal then.
Oh yeah, I'm this Monday. Yeah, I'm off this Monday. I'm off for 4 days now.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Sounds like a plan then. Well, we've got Monday's episode already in the bag, haven't we?
Well, it's recorded, but I need to edit it still. So.
Yeah, I edited mine ages ago.
Well, yeah, I haven't had the chance really. So.
I know he's a bit. I bet when you saw me posting that, I bet he's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of taking on a sugar beet harvest.
No.
Whoa, it's this bumpy road. It doesn't like going flat out along this bumpy road.
Well, the harvester's sat there waiting to be unloaded. So once it's unloaded,
I'm going as fast as I can.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not an issue. I'm just saying, I'm going to the shop now to get another trailer and then come back.
Yeah. Okay.
How are you doing this evening, Massey Man? How you doing, buddy? Are you good or not? Oh, actually, interesting. Rusty Money Gaming. So this evening, out of all of the maps you're playing that you have started, which one are you playing on this evening? Don't know why I paused to wait for a response. He's going to come back on chat.
Is this... Yes, it is. I can see my tyre marks.
So Bubblefish has said earlier on that he wants me and Malc to do a challenge system for people to follow along. So
we need some ideas, don't we? I was going to come back to that. We need some ideas for
I've given you
a
the
challenge.
Say again?
I've given you the perfect idea.
No,
we're not doing that, Pugsley.
We are not doing that because people will not watch it. I'm sorry, it'll be too slow. People will not watch it, and it will just spend so much of our time recording and editing for absolutely no reason whatsoever, mate. Not happening. Sorry.
That's a poor show, guys.
No, it really isn't. When you have to fit in recording, editing, uploading, fiddling, sorting, planning.
On a serious note, though, I agree with Bubblefish. It would be nice to see you guys do another challenge at some point, but appreciate you want to get some kind of end point, I guess, on Corpy.
Well, we want to get it to the point of matching the amount of episodes that Dagwood and Chainsaw have done, and then we will, when we design the next one, but I don't know if it's going to be in 22, if it will be in 25.
If 25.
Me and Malc have chatted about that if the next game comes out, a Let's Play series to show off the game would probably be done as a multiplayer again.
Yeah, I think
assuming that works.
Well, it should do because they'll have dedicated servers for it, won't they?
Yeah.
But
I mean the game more than the server.
Yes, true.
A Let's Play going for us all to see the new game, because some of us won't rush out and buy it immediately. Although I might actually buy it straight away this time.
Yeah, fair point. Okay, that's all right. Rusty, when you go, I appreciate you enjoying the chat and the banter we're having on here. I know it's not exactly what you call riveting when it comes to action on the screen on mine. Anyway, just travelling back and forth to the shop again. But,
that's not all times, Matt.
We've not thrown a load of abuse at Grainman yet, so stay tuned. It gets better.
Thanks.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
it.
Anytime. Every time.
How many headlands did you set on this thing?
How many what, sorry?
Headlands.
3 or... I thought I said 3, but I can't really remember why.
Okay. No, I just wondered.
Are you still doing the headlands on your beet harvest?
Yes.
It's going to be a massive harvest.
Wow.
Yes. It's going to be a large one.
Where are you at the moment? Are you coming back with the trailer?
Okay, that's all right then. Rusty Money Gaming, hopefully you join us again in a bit, buddy. Yeah, I'm just coming back with the trailer now. Why?
Well, I was just thinking, if you just jump once you get back here.
Yeah.
I'm joining.
If you could just jump into and get this thing emptied again, I'll jump into the roper because I just need to have a quick chat with Margot about something. So. Ooh.
Okay.
I've got to skip me ad. We're about to have a new joiner, I think.
Yeah, wow.
What was the issue in the end then?
Don't know. But we've put the mods into a completely fresh folder and created a custom
XML file. Change the XML.
Custom load override file.
Right.
Right, the trailer's ready to get emptied.
Okay, I'm on my way. Are you dropping off the live stream for a minute then?
No, I'm just going to be here watching. I'll try and keep him with a.
But not chatting.
I'm not. Well, yeah, I'll try and chat. Yeah.
I'm just doing a live stream and not chatting. Love it. I mean, what?
Have you seen who you've seen who I'm talking to here?
Yes, I have. Yes.
What do you think I'm more interested in right now?
I don't think I have. Is this a bikini bow fishing again?
I think
No,
we're all.
May as well be, I think. Good old bikini bow fishing.
That was so good.
Oh man. Right.
Very pretty across the horizon on where I am right now, Red Dog. Got the mist and the clouds and the sun just raising up. It's very nice.
Yeah.
It is a good-looking map.
What
It's
are
a
you
nice
laughing at?
fish. Big freaking eyes. But a nice freaking fish.
What have I missed?
Bad Boys 2. Martin Lawrence when he's on ecstasy and he's round Captain Howard's house. And he's looking at the shabumpkin fish in the fish tank. Is it sad that I know what type of fish that was? God, I need to get a life.
You really do.
I used to have an aquarium. Big 6-foot jobber as well. It's huge. Bow fronted as well.
And you used to ask Grain Woman to get the fish from the bottom of the tank.
She used to work in a fish shop.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
You used to get the fish from the bottom of the tank.
I'm not actually going to. Right. All I'm going to say is, how do I put this nicely? She wouldn't need to go down to the bottom of the tank, would she?
No, she wouldn't.
Right. Have you not got back with that to do that trailer yet? No.
No.
Okay.
I didn't know the best way to put that really, but yeah.
I didn't follow that at all, but I think that's probably for the best.
It probably
I'm
is.
back.
Have you
Have
got the
you
slowest internet known to man, Lava?
I think so.
Have you watched Juice Bigelow, Male Gigolo,
Male
at all,
Gigolo.
Red Dog?
Brilliant
Yes.
film.
Right. So
My
the bit where he keeps going to the fish shop and asking what's the name to then
Yeah.
go and
Get the
get
one
the
from the
fish all the way from the bottom.
Can I get the sea
bottom. Brilliant
snails,
film.
the extra cold tank?
That's Pugsy's chat up on a Saturday night.
No, that was how you continually spoke to Grain Woman when in the
Really?
aquarium.
Really wasn't. Oh dear.
Right, taxi
Mrs.
service
G.
has been summoned.
Oh, are you going to come back on after you've finished, or?
Well, I'm picking her up at 10, so that means I need to set off about 22.
Well, okay, not too bad then.
So I've still got a little bit left. I might even get the rest of this field bale wrapped.
What were you thinking time-wise tomorrow?
I sent you a message. I would like to be there relatively early because some of the stuff I want to get will sell out.
Okay.
And it opens at 10, I think. So
What's this your gaming weekend?
day, yeah.
Gaming day, sorry.
The war game show, yeah. So I was thinking probably setting off around about 9 from mine.
Okay, yeah.
Does that
That's
work?
fine. That works. So I'll be up from 6 in the morning, mate.
Oh, of course, little man.
So yeah.
That's what she calls it.
Big enough to fill up
oh,
around.
my head crashed.
So
What's that?
My game crashed. Tried to load the game.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
too many mods.
It's fine though. We've checked it worked. What is going on?
What, Graham? What are you actually going to do with that tractor and trailer?
Empty the roper.
Right. Have you seen where you've got to drive it to, and how long it took me at 51 miles an hour? Oh, and he's crashed again. I did that exactly the same place, I think.
I'm trying to help by getting another trailer, and all I get is abuse. I mean,
But
What's
I
the-
think, is that a fair comment though?
I found out how to get the sliding floor to work. You have to go into the keyboard once I hit space or something, and then U, and it will let you select sliding floor as a
So
as a
go
grain
to the
door.
keyboard and press what did you say? K.
Yeah, if you put your help up,
Yeah.
now F1, and then there's one of them is U, which selects which grain
Tip
door it
side
is.
back.
Oh, right, well, you're an auto drive, not
Oh
the
yeah.
actual game. And then once you've got U, it says tip side back.
Right.
So if you hit U, one of those will be tip side sliding floor.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
That's how you turn it
Hello,
on.
Peter. How are you doing?
I tried to do that last time and it didn't work, but it's working for me today.
Right, okay. Well, I'll see what happens when I get there. I've given it to.
Not
I've given
quite
it
sure
to
how.
auto drive, and it's going the right way now for some reason. It wasn't doing it before.
I'm not quite sure how course play has become blocked by an object. I'm a bit bothered right now.
It'll be the
I
rope
know
it's blocked
why.
itself. Because it's
I figured that way,
articulated.
well, let me join.
Why?
I was up. I had the newest version of the mods. So I've just seen it. I've got tons of updates for mods now.
No, don't update the mods.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Because if you update the mods, they'll because it'll be some things off Mod Hub that we don't run, like Horseplay and Autodrive, which doesn't actually work on dedicated servers because the ones on Mod Hub are actually out of date, even though it says update, but they're not really update. How have you done that, you absolute utter cretin of eHarvester?
It's just blocked itself, hasn't it?
It's just crashed itself into the trees.
Oh. Your computer's frozen.
Well, it's stuck on. It keeps getting stuck on 27. Let me see. I'm just gonna let it do its thing.
Right, what are you actually doing, Mr. Roper Tiger? Apart from getting stuck.
Did someone send the Massey Ferguson to Agrichem to film a live?
That was me, yeah.
Because it was being blocked by the loader, and it's just arrived at the line field left.
Which Malc had placed helpfully in the gate.
I just moved it about 3
No,
feet.
I dropped
to the
it
side.
right.
It's happy now.
I dropped it right back, didn't I?
Thank you for the helping hand there, Alan.
He's a good lad, he's
The
Alan.
thing is, I tabbed through that a few times. I've seen that tractor there as I've gone past it, and it never occurred to me that it's being blocked. I could have fixed it ages ago.
To be fair, Alan, it wouldn't have occurred to any of us ever. So you've already done better than we.
I was wondering why there was a line that sat at the line field. I could see that sat in the gateway. Never occurred to me to have a look why. Oh well.
That's ignoring my...
I need to check my sheepses.
There's so much
Jesus.
traffic on this map tonight. It's unbelievable.
It's great,
Yeah, it's
isn't
good,
it?
isn't it?
And they're actually being driven really well.
What, because I'm in a field, you mean?
You said that, I didn't even think that.
Yes, you did.
I honestly didn't think that. That was all on you, that one.
Yes, you chuffing well did.
I mean, I'm thinking about it now, and I completely agree with you, but at the time, wasn't even saying that. I was just commenting because, you know, the normal AI traffic in the game is just... Well, they're worse. They're actually worse than you.
Talking about, they're amazing.
Well, if that's your standard, we know what's gone wrong. Who am I catching up with here with a little Rudolph trailer?
Alan,
A little voucher, that'll be mine.
Okay, is that going to the same place?
It only does 27 miles an hour. Yes, if it's full, it's going to Fenland Grain Factors.
We've managed 13% of this contract, Grainman.
yeah, welcome to Sugar Beet World.
How much are you earning off that contract?
40 grand, that's it.
Not enough.
I done half moan tonight, didn't he?
You should
I've had 4 days of
injure yourself and then sue the company who made the tractor or whatever.
Did none of us buy any tractors on PPI? Can we not put a claim in?
Remember,
Well,
I've still got $500,000 in the bank, by the way. Just
How?
because I didn't buy very much.
I've also got $750,000.
Well, you haven't even bought a farm yet, have you, Ron?
Yeah, I've got Field 24, which has got a little farm yard. Well, I'd be too busy with sugar beet farms.
Sliding floor. There we go.
Right.
So
Let's see
your
if this is going to
tractor's
work,
now
shall we?
away.
Hello, Peter. How are you, sir? I'm hoping this is going to turn itself around without any problems now. Right, just.
Oh, look at that. That's perfect.
In my experience,
Well done, Alan.
the roper is fine whilst you're watching it. The minute you look away,
That's just perfect.
Less workers.
No, course play is crash play at times with sugar beet harvesting.
remember that field that it's on the Oaks,
Yeah.
and how often it kept stopping on there.
Oh, it was horrendous. But then I did a few and I had no issues, did I?
No.
Right, can we beat Alan's tractor?
Uh,
Out
has
the way,
it-
come on.
You're twice as quick, so you should do.
Has it crashed completely already once, or
Frozen.
You don't sound like tech support.
Right.
But please don't try and sound like tech support.
Don't,
get
please,
locked
please do not.
We probably had enough of skirting controversy last night, to be fair.
I don't know what the hell you're on about. I'm trying to diagnose and understand what's going on, so we can get in.
And
Well-
the computer needs paracetamol.
Computer needs paracetamol.
Yeah.
It's got a fever.
Is your trailer full up yet, Grainman?
Yes, it's full up already.
Right. Have you already quit the process once?
Yeah. And I launched the game up and now it's frozen for 26.
Right, let's see how that goes. Fenland grain factors go. Yeah.
Okay. Do you know where you know that folder that you were just in, the Farming Simulator 2022 folder? Just open up the log file in WordPad.
Is there no way I can sell you a tractor in the game?
Let's see what's
Tractor
going
and
on.
trailer.
No, you
Well,
can't.
if I went,
Driving 70 and can't calculate a path.
is that
There's
yours?
there's no filtering, is there?
Oh, right.
But if I put it on the edge of the field with a path that goes past, it should be able to use the auto drive path anyway, so it should be fine.
So what does the log say?
It's just quitting a fast enough, it's all at 40. Computer likes to be a bit slow sometimes. And the worst thing is it's quite new.
Is
Will
it?
I manage to make it down this bumpy road without jackknifing?
Right.
Or
Going.
Seeker Action, as
I don't actually
he's
know where I'm
known.
going for this, so I'm going to literally keep on watching where it's going. I am not too bad at all, thank you, Peter. Having fun with sugar beet harvest on a massive 4x map. So, Pugsy, how's your plough getting on? So I haven't
Let me
actually.
get up to.
I haven't seen the
I've lost a
field
winky-
get
I've got
any
winky
more
pots on.
ploughed.
Maybe it'll be better this time.
It's at 31% already.
Oh, okay. I'm just looking. Oh, I can see it now.
Oh.
I've finished all my other contracts, so
Yeah.
I'm going to
It's
have
definitely
over.
more stable.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I'll be able to turn on the headlands quicker than the AI worker and get it done quicker.
Seems to take years to turn.
Yeah.
That is some of the most shocking driving I've seen.
Say log.
Log, yeah.
Where am I going to meet your tractor at, Grainman?
I've got a lot. I've got two. I've got conflicted copy and normal log.
Ooh. Okay, so conflicted copy might be something to do with it being that Dropbox folder rather than something local to your machine. Which one?
It into the dike.
Sorry, which one is the latest in terms of date-wise?
Normal log.
Alright, so just open that one then.
There it go. Look at it go.
Yep, that's fine. Share your screen and I'll take a look at it now.
The sugar beet harvest is actually not doing too bad now. It's kind of kicking on quite nicely.
Okay.
Of course, they just tried to drive by into the stream.
Right.
Luckily, it hit a tree on the way in.
Okay, so if you scroll
Yes,
down.
we did choose the map indeed, Peter. Yes, sorry. Yes, this is very true.
Just keep scrolling relatively slowly.
Mouse likes to jump up.
Oh, so it's going that way, up and down.
Okay, so it's,
yeah,
it's
that's how it did it.
seen the mods. That's good. Okay, keep going.
Oh, please stop. Please
Oh, no, it's
stop.
not going to. Just wait for it. It's not. Oh. What are you doing, Malc?
I thought it would have.
It's
I
crash
might have
play,
caught
mate.
it in time that it.
No.
Yeah, but usually it'll stop at the end of a row if you catch it in time.
not
Combines
always.
do.
Right. Okay, so that's fine. Remove that error. Keep going. So these are all the mods that are loading.
Come on, there we go.
Right, so it got all the way through all the mods.
That's good, I suppose.
Yeah, well, I was expecting it to have screwed up with something.
Okay, so that's actually empty now, Malc. So
Those errors
Okay.
and warnings are fine.
okay, let's have a look where my John Deere is.
I'll go on. I might as well tip this. Do you think? Oh no, because she's just doing short runs, aren't you? So
At the moment, yeah. I mean, the John Deere will be on its way back shortly, so I'll tip it when I get there, and then I'll send it back.
right.
Because
Well, it'll do its own tip.
it should do actually, yeah.
Yeah, it should do. Alan's did.
Right. How much memory have you got?
But did you then have to drive it back? Then I'm guessing.
Why do I say that?
No, I quit this out because I wanted to select the walking floor,
Right. Okay.
so I didn't actually tip it.
It'd be the it's in the config right up at the top. It tells you how much memory you've got. I think it said 8 gig.
Eek.
That might not be. Yeah, 8 gig. Right. Okay. So this map may be too intensive for your graphics settings. What do you have your graphics settings on?
You're not run Ben Maker. Remember that.
Oh God.
Jesus.
I can turn them down on the actual FS game if you want.
Yeah, it's probably worth doing that just to see if you can get in.
That I've got the max.
Ah, right. Yeah, that will be a problem. I mean, this map is obviously a 4x, and it's got a lot of trees, and the clip distances on it are significantly higher than you'll see on other maps. One of the reasons why it's not on ModHub. So,
Display settings.
yeah.
What? Stream. Which
Green.
ones would you advise us for shakage?
So I would probably.
Where is Fenland Greenfast?
What's on the
It's that one that's that
other
bunch of silos
option?
that's sat on the other side of the map, like in a field.
It's south of Waterside. Yeah.
Oh, I see where it is, yeah. Sorry, yeah. So it's past the agrichem, down to the bottom, turn left, then turn left,
Oh
then
yeah,
turn right.
that's it. Scroll down.
Yeah.
Right. So where are we here?
Okay, I
I
see where it
would probably reduce your textures to high, and what have you got your view distance set to?
Oh, I see where it is. Yeah, okay.
Object draw distance, 100%. If you bring that down to say 50%, and let's just see if that's enough.
Should I try loading it?
Yeah.
Red Dog.
Yes, mate.
Just a map-specific query.
Yep.
Is there a free water point on the map?
There is
Or-
not.
So it's placeable.
It's place one, yeah. You can't. The river isn't set up as a water point.
Okay.
Source. Evening, Tam. How you doing, buddy? Hopefully you are well. Thank you very much for joining us.
It's
Okay.
26 again.
Okay. Let me go to my. Someone did have a problem with this on
You're
itch.
full, Malc. I know you're not.
Sorry?
Oh,
No,
you're
it's
full,
only,
mate.
that's it.
There
I'm
you
full
go.
now. Yeah. So Bubblefish has just said OpenAI's latest AI learned to play Minecraft by watching 40,000 hours of YouTube.
Oh, hang on.
Isn't that weird that AI can watch a video?
Scary
just
state of
makes-
affairs with AI at the moment, mate.
It's gonna.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hang
we're
on.
loaded.
You know, but I wonder what AI, how AI interprets a video.
it says cosplay for.
Yeah, that's that. I can see lava. That's absolutely fine. That's just saying that we're running a slightly different version than the last one you've run. So
Well-
that's fine.
Oh,
Oh,
is
someone's
he in? I
joining.
don't know where I'm going to end. Is it working?
well, that's very nice to hear, Tam. Thank you very much. Tam says Red Dog that he loves this map, so
Thank you.
we've got
It is a
we have got
stunning
Red
map.
Dog in the live stream as always. So if you have any map specific questions or queries, then please post them. He's here for a little bit longer before he has to nip off. So
Yeah, about 10 minutes. Hey, he's in.
hey,
Wow.
Only 2 hours late. Well, no.
Yeah,
hour
but
and a half, mate. Period.
you're in,
Bugsy's
and that's
done
the main
worse.
thing.
Right, what farm on this?
Well, it's up to you, mate. I mean, it's up to you if you want to help anybody else out, like Alan or someone. I mean, me and Matt, I haven't got anything else for anybody to do on my farm. But if you are going to be a person who wants to play on this map continuously, you could set yourself. I could set you a farm up, and you could join. You could do your own farming if you wanted to.
Probably best to just work someone's because I'm not sure. I can't guarantee I'll be on every time you want one.
Okay, but that's fine. Well, I mean, who needs a hand? Alan, do you need a hand carting stuff?
No, but I'll Courseplay doing it quite nicely. Thanks.
Red Dog.
So I'm just putting all my kit away, so I don't need a hand, but he's welcome to use my kit if someone else does need something doing. Unfortunately, December's
Pretty
fairly meh
rubbish.
time, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a busy old month for Sugar Beet.
Is there any other contracts if we do a refresh, or is that not possible on this?
We can do a refresh. What have you done there, you
Oh
absolute
my
utter
God.
weapon?
I wonder if AI watches 1,000 hours of Dagwin, it'll be able to play FS22. Well, Dagwin's played God knows how many hours of FS22, and he can't play it.
It won't learn how to play
Kettles.
FS22 from Dagwin.
Kettle meet Mr. Pot.
Oh dear.
I mean, Jesus.
Yeah.
Right.
There's this game called FS20.
Oh, what's
22
going?
now.
I was fine there. I was fine, and then it just decided to flip. I think there's some weird glitch in this road. It's not a glitch of doing 51 mile an hour over a bump with a full load of sugar beet, but that might be the glitch.
No, not that waypoint, you absolute weapon.
Do you want to just let him drive the tractor instead of using the AI?
Who's that, me?
Yeah.
I had made
Right,
about...
I mean, it's up to if it's completely and utterly up to mate if he wants to drive the sugar beet harvester.
I'll do it.
Is your John Deere on its way back?
Yes,
Why is it going into Waterside?
because we've got the one where Waterside is wrong, isn't it? The AI, the auto drive we're running, is the one that we knew had an issue, didn't we? Do you not remember?
Yeah, but why is it going into...
Because it does.
So when it comes out of the fen grain thing, whatever it's called, I've forgotten now. Does it turn right instead of left?
Right.
Because mine wanted to turn left.
So Grainman's has turned right and then gone into Waterside for some reason. I'm just going to have a look at the...
Okay, just
Yeah,
give me a
that's
sec.
what I meant.
Alfie,
Turns
if you
right.
want to do a job, bud, if you want to skip through to the sugar beet harvester, if you're on my farm, give me a sec.
There we are. Minute.
If-
Meant to drive it then.
If you want to do that, mate, you're more than welcome to.
So,
So, stop the course play if you know how to stop course play, do you?
which button is it to open it?
It's delete on your keyboard to on,
There we are.
and then you should unplay the out. If you do unplay the thing, you should
I've
work.
got it to one of my mouse buttons on my website.
Okay,
Okay.
fellas. I have a friend of mine who is obviously not cheating at a quiz. She's just sent me a sheet of...
I like a quiz.
yeah, well, she's just sent me a list of logos for farm machinery and said, I've never needed you as much as I needed you tonight.
Who's that?
Which is not flirtatious because she's sending me a picture of tractor logos.
Right,
Oh, that's gonna be easy for us. Who's in the Johnny Pot, by the way?
me.
But
I'm just
okay.
checking out what's going on with the
Oh,
auto
okay,
drive.
that's fine.
I've got an
More
issue.
importantly-
The camera's locked.
The camera. Oh, you need to unclick the button for your mouse control, and then your camera will become unlocked.
I've just had a message saying, fuck my life, another tractor round.
Which
What?
one's that?
So if I'm in a tractor and I'm using course play, I have to right click my mouse button to then I can bring the arrow up, bring my cursor up so I can then select it. But that locks your camera.
Yeah. My camera
So you-
won't unlock.
If you click your right, usually it's your right mouse button
Ah, I got
on
it.
your
It's
mouse,
button in now.
it should clear it out.
I've got it. I just got the
You're,
code.
you're going to try and break the thing the same as my truck did. There's a setting to disable automatic tip side. I think you'll need to use that if you're using auto drive.
Yeah, so I did have it selected on the floor, and then I think I must have done auto drive, and it decided to put it back.
Okay.
Yeah, I just rescued mine as it was trying to break the building.
Are we up to use GPS then? Contracts.
GPS isn't on this, or is it? I don't think it's on
Yeah,
here.
it must be.
The
Well, I've got the
thing's on-
GPS.
GPS is on
Or
here.
is that just...
It's on my.
Oh, you can use GPS if you want to, mate. Yeah, feel free.
Easier. Steering.
Hi. Ah, come through the machine, literally.
Right.
I'm gonna miss a bit on this first one. I just want to.
That's fine, mate. Don't worry about it.
So I don't know why Grainman's tractor
it's-
went the wrong way.
It's done it a few times, John, when I've come out of there.
Mine wanted to go that way when I tried to send it back.
And I've had it before where it goes around waterside and then gets stuck and then comes out of waterside and just carries on. And you're like, what?
But Alan's has just turned right fine.
Is Alan not driving?
Yeah, I'll go to field 4 though, or field 13. Because it's nearer my harvester. So I'm right at the top left of the map, so that might be why.
Maybe.
Possibly. I'm just going to set this going again now. I've gone through and checked all the
nodes.
All the nodes, and a lot of the nodes were buried in the road there, so I've lifted them up so you can actually see them.
Okay. Kind of makes sense. Well, let me know when you're out of it and I'll follow it anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go in 5.
PTO in tractor speak.
Oh,
Power
going
takeoff?
so well.
Exactly.
Who's messaged you?
What quiz has she gone to? This is awesome.
She was gone to a young. It's gone to a young farmers quiz or something.
No, I assume she's just down at the local pub. It's
That's a good pub to be at then.
it's Giddings, who is a parent from
Oh yes.
the oldest football team.
I have relinquished control and it's turned the right way, so I don't know what was going on there.
Okay, well, we'll keep an eye on it, mate. Thank you. So.
No
Well,
bother.
something about when it first comes out of the grain mill or the grain tip place. It's on that road. It always wants to send it right.
What? How long were you planning to be at the gaming thing tomorrow, Red Dog?
Few hours. Not all day. I mean, it's 10 till 4, I think, but there's no way I'll be there that long.
Okay.
So probably 10 till 1 at most, if that works.
What are you looking to buy?
Some very boring things. So I
actually don't know because this is something I've not actually ever got into, so I was just interested.
bases and some paint, and I'm probably going to try and get some hedges.
Right, okay.
Exciting times, I know.
What sort of scale are we talking?
Most sold UK tractor.
Say again.
Most sold UK tractor.
Massey.
John Deere.
Oh well. If ever.
I said New Holland, but yeah.
Yeah.
Is this
What?
ever?
Are we talking about tractor
probably-
brand, or are we talking about actual tractor model?
Are we talking about UK sold as in any tractor sold in the UK, or are we talking about UK design
how many
/ manufacture?
How many grey Fergies would have been sold?
Just got most UK tractor.
Well, I'll tell them it's a shit quiz and you reject their
Ferguson.
questions.
I would go with Massey Ferguson.
Hi, Grainman.
Oh, no. Hi.
You just drove past. What scale, Malc? The hedges will be sort of 20 to 28 mil.
So is it a 28 mil? Is it a 28 mil scale game then?
A lot of games are essentially scale agnostic. Once you get away from the Games Workshop in terms of there's only one model and scale in town, a lot of things are scale agnostic. But I mean, tomorrow a lot of the games you'll see will be 28 mil because they're visually more interesting than 6 mil, for example. But my collections go from 6 mil right up to 28.
Oof.
Right, okay.
Water is expensive when you've got to buy it.
What have you got?
Yes, tell me about it.
Right.
What have you got that needs water?
I've just popped a little greenhouse in because I was, wondering what else to do in December. So
You thought you'd start growing tomatoes?
exactly.
It cracks me up that tomatoes grow in December.
It cracks
Well,
me
they
up.
would in a heated greenhouse, surely.
You could keep
I
them
mean, we
going all
have
year round, couldn't
tomatoes
you?
all year round. Yeah.
If you had,
Yeah.
do it, if they did a
Okay.
heated greenhouse and it's done properly, then yeah, potentially.
So how many tomatoes do you see in the shops from the UK?
None.
Anywhere but June,
Oh, I don't know.
July, and August.
Okay, fair point. How you doing for level?
I thought you
On
were just
the-
going to turn round and keep going.
Oh no, fully empty.
Oh, Malc's with you already, is he?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, I've got a load more stacking to do, but I'm done. Right, it's 22. I need to go. I will see
Ta-da.
you all
I shall.
possibly later, but
Yeah.
probably.
If not, I'll speak to you later. I'll ping you a message.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
I'll be back on.
Yeah, alright, buddy. No problems. Speak to you in a bit.
Bye.
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 Bye. Apparently, the most sold tractor is John Deere. Just Google it.
Not surprising.
In the UK.
I should have
Yeah,
gone, John.
apparently.
I've got one.
I said John
Good night,
Deere.
Peter.
Oh, is Peter off?
He's off.
Oh, bye,
That
Peter.
was the smell.
Thanks for joining us, buddy. Appreciate it as always.
Apparently, there's a tractor run at Fosdyke tomorrow, GM.
No, I'm off to one tomorrow. Pig Bennington.
P&B.
Yeah.
Where are they doing their tractor run?
Louth.
Yeah. That's a bit closer to home for you, I suppose, with your
Yeah.
Grims.
Ah, Peter said good night to Red Dog.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah,
We all got that
we all-
completely wrong, didn't
we
we?
all clicked. Yeah.
Tractor running in Fosdyke, eh? Crikey. What for? Well, is it for charity? What charity is it for?
I don't know. I've just had that on a message. Hence
Okay.
their tractor themed quiz.
Oh, is that why they're doing it?
I assume that's why there's a few tractor based rounds in a quiz.
Right. Okay. That kind of makes a bit more sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. So you're going to the tractor run tomorrow, then, mate, yeah?
Do you know? I'm going to find out what time it starts.
Wonder how many tractors turn up. Oh, the Renault top hat TZ tractor is gone.
Oh,
Really?
I'm gutted, yeah.
that's not a bad thing.
It's not bad. It's a cracking tractor. The
French.
the back end diff oil seals have gone, and it's done nothing for the last 2 weeks when the other halves, mum and dad have been away on holidays, pissed oil everywhere.
Oh.
Oh.
And apparently they went to find out from a few tractor mechanics what could be done, and the response was scrap it.
Well, I'm afraid they're right.
Too much of a massive job for not
I'm not
really any real
afraid.
reason.
I think it's done the world a service.
What
Not bad.
what are they looking at for replacement then?
Don't. I'll talk to you about that another time. Don't even get me started.
Would you like to buy a fast track?
No, no, no.
A few
What
careful.
is it fixed?
Has you got brakes?
Got
Has
brakes.
it come
Do they
back
work?
from
Has it got
a
working
certain?
brakes?
Has it come back from a certain workshop with a working engine yet?
No.
Right, that was nearly a year ago.
Yes.
But you
I'll
did
tell
say that's going to happen, didn't you?
Yeah, I'll tell you exactly when it was. The the engine blew on the way to Serial's show last year.
That's what I mean. And Serials is in like 20 odd days.
Yes, it's less than 30 days away because I had the email the other day
geez.
saying 30 days to go. To be fair, it came back to our yard for a while after that, I think. Or did we just recover it straight to them?
No, you recovered it. Oh, I don't know actually.
I don't.
Who does it belong to?
It's yours. It's Pugs's.
Yeah,
But it's an older fast track, isn't it?
it's an older fast
You know,
track.
back on is just-
No, to be fair, it came back to our yard for a while because it took us
Yeah, that's fine, but don't worry.
about 3 months to find somebody that would touch it because nobody would touch that old fast track.
Thank you.
But eventually we had to go for the old geezer, and there's a reason we didn't want to go with him.
Welcome back, Rusty Money Gaming. Nice to have you back, buddy. Oh, not good then, mate.
No. Do they want to buy a John Deere?
No, you cost too much in parts.
Not
Tell
this
me.
John. Not that John Deere. It's not. It's an older John Deere, so it's not so bad. No, mate. I'll explain more off live stream another time.
Fair enough.
It's not great. I'll say that.
In the next village down to me, I saw today there is a 5-acre plot up for sale.
Really? How much?
50,000.
What, has got anything in it at the moment, or is it just an abandoned plot?
It is 2 arable fields that is currently cultivated. So,
You've got more freedom. It's pretty cool,
2 hectares that could be put to herbal lay. Hedgerow management plan. A few bits and pieces like that.
Tempting.
Yeah, the only thing that isn't tempting is the price, because I don't have that money.
10 grand an acre for arable land's pretty cheap, though, isn't it?
It is. It's bang on the right money. It's, if it was another year down the line, it'd be perfect.
Well, you could use it for a demo plot.
Yeah, and test bed
and put herbal lay living nuts off it.
Yeah, and test bed and playground, and they even get some YouTube footage for it.
Woo-hee.
Do you know where the nearest fuel is to Field 4?
Field 5. I don't know. Just guessing.
Isn't Field 4 near the shop?
Yeah, it is, yes.
So, the shop?
Oh, is there a fuel field there?
No.
What did you say the nearest fuel to the shop? I thought you said the nearest field to...
So the nearest, there's only one fuel. There's only one fuel place on the whole map.
Yeah, and that's...
It is near Field 76, which is called Fuel Station, which is on the east side, so northeast side of the map. Near Malc's farm, I think.
There's one down by 145.
Just down the road from my farm.
Or was that somebody's farm?
That's my farm, I think.
Okay.
Or 145? I don't know. Where's 145?
Or if you buy a farm, you'll probably have a fuel
Brace
tank.
Brother. Brace Brother. That's Red Dog's farm.
Yeah, somebody's can't click it.
Yeah, same as me. Mine's on the map. But yeah, that's the only place unless you put your own fuel tank down. Which is kind of why I think most of us did.
I think my farm had a fuel tank.
I didn't know that.
I thought Red Dog put fuel tanks in all the farms.
No, definitely wasn't one on. There might be on other ones. There wasn't one on mine. That's for sure.
Yeah, there was definitely one on mine.
Okay.
There's a fuel station on my farm.
Great. I'm the only person that doesn't have a fuel station. I've gone wrong again. Have I gone wrong? Yes, I have. I've gone completely and utterly wrong. Damn it.
You need to put little signs on the corner. Turn here.
I've done that twice now. That's twice I've done that. Oh well. Modders should centrally locate fuel points. Well, that's one way to do it, I suppose, but makes it a little bit less correct, doesn't it, really?
I'm gonna have to go get a shower in a few minutes.
Oh, that's fine, no problem. It's alright. I can put it back on course play, or one of me and Malc can take over, I suppose. No issues. Probably put it on course play.
Do you want to do some karting for change?
Me?
I'll do some sugar beet driving, yeah.
Yeah, I'm karting now. I'm karting the tractor at the moment.
Oh, do you want to take over on the lorry?
Yeah, can do, mate, yeah. Just let me set this back on thingy. Let me just set this back on course, on auto drive.
Okay.
A bit like a Euro Truck Simulator live stream.
Right, okay.
I'm gonna go for a shower now quickly.
Alright, mate, no problems.
I've jumped out the arc, so I'm just waiting at the edge of the field.
You guys should be done soon, shouldn't you? Wasn't it a 2-hour thing on course play?
Yeah, course play is complete dog rubbish when it comes to know how long it's going to take.
Hasn't got a clue.
Chuff,
I think
where
I
are
need
you?
a shower. I've got oil and rust on my hands.
Where am I?
It's fun.
Matt,
You're
where is
coming
this?
back to the farm. Just head straight and turn
Oh, yeah,
right.
sorry.
past
Yeah.
the-
Okay.
Right, I'll be back
I
in
got
about
it.
10 minutes.
I got it. Okay, buddy, thank you. If I wanted to, I could set this on auto drive. I could set this on auto drive actually anyway. Let's get the ads on that. I don't see the point, to be honest with you.
Oh, I think I have another question.
What's that?
Oh no, she's just put laughy faces. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, okay, I just gone straight past one and I need to go right. Damn. My bad. That's weird. My option on the controls on the top left hand corner for turning the sliding floor on is 24.
Eh? Oh. Full.
Is that a button on your controller or something?
No, I haven't got a 24 button on my controller.
Yeah, but
That's
that
for sure.
might be what the computer recognises, like R3 as or something.
No, usually it's shoulder button, left button, not R button. Because it does understand it. It does have pretty good. I've just crashed the trailer. It does have pretty good
on the
support
bridge.
for. Yeah, on the bridge.
Yeah.
Same as
I
you.
did that too.
All I will say is this.
Yeah,
this
this
floor
is the longest job ever.
This floor is far too shiny. When you're driving behind it.
Do you think one of these ropers would really get this dirty?
Yeah. Sugar beet harvesting is absolutely filthy job. It's horrendous. You'll see the roads when they do sugar beet harvesting around here. It's absolutely slick as snot, as they like to say.
You are moving huge amounts of soil for any root crop.
It's horrendous. And then when coming in and out of the field, you've got the tractors, because obviously they fill up as quick as this. The tractors just cake so much mud and soil onto the roads, and when it's wet winter, it's horrendous.
It's
Usually-
lovely when
There's a guy I sometimes watch on YouTube called, I think it's something like Killer Croc 98. Have you ever seen his stuff? And he just goes
No.
out and films. I think he's in like mainland Europe somewhere, and he films a lot of stuff like this. And all the sugar beet harvesting and things like that. And I'm sure I've never seen one of these ropers get that dirty.
They're not trying hard.
I mean,
enough.
obviously the header does and the tyres do, but the back of the engine where the power pack is and everything, I can't imagine. I can't remember seeing them get that dirty.
It depends how
Probably
dry.
not.
Because if it's dry when you're harvesting, you're going to have a huge amount of dust.
Yeah.
If it's wet and sticky, well, it's not going to be so bad.
Hmm.
Do you remember our former employer's GM and the crystal chandelier field?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I won't go into the rest of that story, but
Thank you.
they were loading.
What is that down there?
They were loading beet off of that field that had been piled up in that entrance.
Yeah.
I was coming home
Right.
a couple of months back. That was an
John
interesting.
Deere's stuck.
What?
Your John Deere has gone to the stables, and it's got stuck on the gate there.
I'm not told it to go to the stables, have I?
No, it's going to go to Fenland grain factors, but it's ended up at those stables in Grainsborough.
What?
Yep.
What is wrong with the auto drive on this map? Absolutely broken.
What is wrong with having such slow tractors?
Well, what tractors have you got on your farm that are faster than this, Mal?
All John Deere's.
But my farm was more money than yours, so there we go.
Okay.
Are you full?
But
by
I
the way?
have got a combine as well. A big
Yeah,
John
I've got a
Deere combine.
I've got a combine.
Yeah,
as well.
yeah. Yeah, the roper's full.
Well, it's empty. It's emptying now.
Okay, I'll just try and set this off again. See if I can get it there this time.
How fast is your fastest tractor, GM?
27 mile an hour.
Oh, blimey.
Yeah.
It gets there.
Yeah,
Eventually.
it's just the fact that you're as far away as you could possibly be from Fenland Grain and doing a beat contract. That is, yeah.
Right, I'm going to
Asking.
let you do what you need to do, and I'll come back to you when you've got a bit of a tank full.
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
absolutely no point in me doing the whole going at the side because the run's still too short.
Anyway, yeah. Passing that field with our former employers the other day, they were lifting beet off of that entrance, and that bit of road is fairly narrow. I think you'd agree.
Yeah.
I had to wheel spin Hermione past because I nearly slipped into the ditch on the other side.
Good lad.
It was tight. But she made
I love
it
how you
through.
call it Hermione.
My Ranger.
She's got a wicked back end on her.
Dirty boy. Mal,
Yeah.
you missed a bit.
Have I?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right, so where... Okay, where was that going then? Because it was... Okay. But that's not
It's
the
like
first time
it-
it's gone to Fenland Grain Factors. It's been there before.
Right, yeah.
Excuse me.
It must have, when it got down the end of the lane, off from the field, it must have been in a position where it decided the only way it could go was to go right. And then it tried to turn around at the nearest place, which was the...
Yeah, but them stables are horrendous.
Yeah, it would have been better off going to Grainsborough Grain Mill and turning around in there.
Right, pipe out, Malc. Let's fill up. Because what you've got in there will probably fill this trailer, won't it?
Yeah, I've got 12,500 litres.
Yeah, well, it's got 70% in AT. 90. Oh, do a bit more.
I'm full.
Okay. You mean
How's
your
your-
OT?
Alan,
Yeah.
you getting through it?
Yep. We're 74%.
Oh. What percentage is
38.
Oh,
Malc is not happy.
I mean, I've got a 20 grand lime contract that's probably finished and just waiting to be. In fact, I've probably got 20 grand's worth of blooming contractor fees because it's sat there waiting to be.
He's moaning tonight, isn't he?
I am.
I'm full, mate.
You full? Okay.
your liming's definitely done, isn't it? You've not got a worker sat there charging you, waiting to be refilled.
I don't know because it's not part of my farm anymore.
Well,
I was amazed it kept working.
well, yeah, we'll keep working on it because Corsair will keep working if there's no one on the farm, even if you've come off the server, but it's set to be okay, it'll carry on.
Right.
That's the way it works. Oh, jackknife. Saved it. Literally saved that. Crikey.
Nice.
Well, you could always just stop the roper, join back to your farm and check on how your stuff's doing, mate.
It's all right. I got plenty of money.
You got more than me. That's for sure.
Hmm.
'Cause I
Yeah,
got
but
2 grand.
You're soon going to have a load of sugar beet money.
Well, yeah. If it's on competition, I'll keep the sugar beet so I can put it through the PGA.
Yeah.
You would struggle on this map.
Oh, lag spike.
Yeah, I had that.
Because there's no
It's a bit
beet.
laggy at the minute.
Fancy not putting a BGA in.
He doesn't like productions.
There isn't BGAs in around here. The nearest BGA is very close to where I live, as in I've worked there. There isn't one
Yes.
around Spalding or around Bourne, that's for sure.
It'd be tight between that one and there's a little BGA in kind of Cubbit, Prolandy area.
It's kind of, this is a bit in a different place though, isn't it?
Yeah.
39%.
Close, but yeah, we'll get there.
The question now is my tractor going to get back with the fuel bowser full of diesel before the harvester runs out of diesel?
Right, that's timed that quite well because the John Deere's literally just about to get to the place. I've set the trailer going again, so it's be good.
Thunder.
No, just to put a fuel station at your farm.
Breadle.
Stop it, you two.
Oh.
Bunch of absolute utter piss-taking nasty
You
men.
wouldn't want it any other way, would you?
No.
No, well, I'm used to it.
What's weird is like when you look outside, it's 10 o'clock and it's still a little bit light outside. That's fantastic.
It's up north.
Yeah.
Won't go dark soon.
Oh, beautiful. Look at that. What a view. Flat. Featureless Lincolnshire. Malc's idea of hell.
Yep. Fear of flat planet.
The low fuel lights flashing and the tractor's not even at the fuel station yet, so
Good lad.
You'll be
right.
You're playing the weekend light game. Good lad.
40%.
Yeah, right. I'm back
flying.
to it. It's all right. It's fine.
When you unload, that should jump up a fair bit, shouldn't it?
It'll jump up a bit, yeah, but you'll probably find the field. I need to look at how the contract's actually doing to make sure that
With beat, it won't jump a lot, will it?
Okay, so delivery progress is at 32%, field progress is at 41%.
Okay.
So we still need... I'm not even going to tell you how much we know. Well, no. That's depressing. Oh my god.
Well, I don't think
Jesus.
we're not even halfway through the amount, are we?
You don't
When
even
I
want
look
to
at
know...
the shape of this field.
Yeah, but you don't want to know how much we've delivered and how much we've still got to go.
I do, because I want to laugh. I want to laugh at our situation.
Do you honestly want to know? Okay,
Yeah,
so...
go on. Tell everyone.
We've delivered 266,600 litres.
Mm-hmm.
It still wants another 542,000 left.
Oh, so we're a third of the way through then?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not too bad. But it has taken us 2 hours to get here.
Yeah, so we're not going to get it done tonight, that's for sure.
No.
Right, let's get that one going again. Back to my farm.
I've delivered 800,000 litres.
Wow.
This contract. Well, 798,100. I've still got another 750,000 to go.
Question from the chat for everybody. It's the interesting one. Rusty Bunny Gaming said, what has been all of mine and all of us guys' favourite map so far on FS22?
Oh, on FS22.
I quite like Elm Creek.
I like Elm Creek.
It's one of the base level ones.
There's some nice features in it.
I didn't like
But
Elm Creek.
The farm I'm doing on No Man's Land is, I'm enjoying that one a lot.
Yeah.
Back.
I think I would have to go with No Man's Land.
Wow, okay.
Which is strange because when I first started doing my No Man's Land series, I hated it.
You always hate it when you start off.
No, I did. I hated No Man's Land because it was the same
Alfie.
thing. Everyone who played No Man's Land did exactly the same thing. And now I know why it was so good.
Oops.
Why everyone plays it.
The two course-play drivers didn't really work well there, did they? They auto drive.
Do you want me to take over the John Deere?
You can do, mate. If you want to run it, you can do. If you want, it's up to you. Need to go back to my. If you can either send it back to my farm, and then it will go past the field we're working in, or you can drive it manually back if you know the map. But if you don't know the map, you'll get lost.
I don't know whether it's a bug or not, but the tractor with the fuel bowser just drove straight through the fuel station. It came back to. I tried to come back to the field empty. I did have it set to fill up with diesel, but it just didn't.
It's maybe not. I wonder if there's not a fill point there. There's just a route through it.
No, there is. I'm doing it manually now. But...
Oh, right. No, I mean on the auto drive route.
Oh, right. Yeah, good point.
I wonder if there's something not right with that.
So,
Favourite map? No idea, to be honest. Go on, Peter. You must have a favourite map.
my favourite map, for the fact that it's near home, is this. I love Fenland. I think it's brilliant.
Oh, that's a good point.
Well, you know, it is a good point that actually it is a stunning looking map, and I mean it's great. The size of it is great for when you're doing something like what we're doing now, but for a single player game, I'm not sure I'd want to do it on single player.
You'd have to be insane to play a single player game on this, surely.
I've got
That's you all over.
auto drive stuff.
Especially if you want to do it through the years.
Yeah, and start in 1960.
So say again, Alfie.
Got no clue how to use this auto drive.
You don't know how to use auto drive.
No, never used it.
Okay, so
if you press,
he's
Go
not
on.
going to. The auto drive dashboard's probably not even going to be up, is it?
no. So if you press Alt and 0 on the numeric keypad, that'll bring your auto drive menu up.
And then
And then
there's a drop-down list.
yeah, so you should have like a standby button, and next to that there might be what looks like a road. Is that right?
I've got. Let me show you.
Well, do you want me to jump back in and then just turn it on for you? Or is it already on or not on?
It's on now.
Okay,
Have a
well,
quick look what you-
okay. So when you're on and you get to the point where you need to be, just click. You know, you've got the on/off 0 with the line in, off button, on/off button.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, you just at the moment that'll be highlighted.
Yeah.
When you get to where you want to go, just click that off, and it'll stop driving.
Right.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, that.
Well, I'm trying to think my favourite map. I don't know.
So-
I do like this one. Big fan. I think for me, I'm gonna have to be Italia Emilia by Edo Mod.
I've not played that.
Really is such a fantastic map. It really is fantastic. And his next creation, Deutschland, is out next week.
Oh,
Is
So-
there a way to make all the lines disappear?
What when you're driving?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So you know
The-
where you've got the sort of hazard warning thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Click that.
Triangle.
Yeah.
Ah, there we are.
so
because
as
that's in edit mode. If it's got the triangle, has a triangle selected.
as well as this being my favourite map to play, for having a map that threw something weird and different out there, I would shout out the Frontier map as well, because that was
Yeah,
That was-
Frontier maps
Okay.
good for that. I don't know.
Peter says the map he's played the most is on Hagenstad.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
Hagenstad. That's a good map. Hagenstad. That's a good map.
I did about 120 hours on the Valley Screen save game once.
Bally Springs is a nice map. It's a bit tight for course by an auto drive, but it's a nice map. I must admit, I did like Fairhead when we played that for a bit. That's
Yeah,
a
that
nice
was
little
good
map.
fun, wasn't it?
That's a nice, relaxing, well put together little map. Actually.
Hmm.
Hofbergman, yeah. You know what? I've never played Hofbergman. A lot of people really rant about Hofbergman.
Yeah,
Not
I've not
played
played
that
that on
one time.
2022 or 19. It was really good.
So another
it
version's
added-
come out, hasn't it, recently? I think it's 1.
Yeah, I've not tried it on
something.
22 yet. But it had things like you could birth calves and this kind of stuff. It was really good.
Good
Hmm.
role.
Might be one to look at, to be honest with you. I'm trying to think what else.
I don't really play that many maps.
I'll have to look on that one, Tam. Thank you very much. I will have a look.
Good.
I'm enjoying Corpy. I think Corpy's a good map.
Yeah, but it is a good map, but again, there's too many trees to do stuff, and it doesn't work. It's broken for precision farming.
No, it's broken for dedicated server precision farming. Yeah, I thought a new one came out recently. 1.4. I thought so.
What did?
Oh,
What was
turn
1.4?
right, Alfie. If you turn right down here, mate. Follow me.
Where
Are you full
at?
yet, Malc?
Yeah, yeah. I am. I'm stopped.
Oh, okay. I'm on my way.
Oh, I see where you're at.
But I think didn't Hofbergman also introduce like all the animals plus some custom productions and loads of other bits and bobs as well? Oh, isn't is it not Tackenborough? I can't. 2K3. Is it? I can't remember what it's called. That's supposed to be pretty good as well. It's, the problem is that your favourite map and everything like that. Right, okay. Pretty one, it takes forever to download Hofbergman. It comes off LS modding, doesn't it, I think? But the problem is, everybody plays the game differently, don't they?
They do indeed.
So, I mean, me and you spent loads of time on Asada. That was a fantastic map. Really good map. Lovely little
Yeah.
map. Just lots of, you know... Yeah,
That is definitely another one of my favourites, yeah.
it's a good map, Asada was, actually. Really enjoyed Asada.
It had the ability to scale on Asada. You know, there was a place where you could build a little farm. there were bigger fields on the map as well. The only thing that was a challenge if you went too big was the sizes of the roads and things.
Yeah, but it was well put together. It was a very well put together map, actually, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I've not actually played any of Shanty Boys ones. I have seen Blackwater Bottoms and Split Mountain Ranch, so I think I did do. Yes. I think actually Pugsy did your off-grid dairy challenge on that one, Rusty Money Gaming.
That was a cracking challenge. I enjoyed that no end.
But yeah, we really did like Assad, actually. A really good map. I think it's pretty good. Carpathian Countryside's a good map. That was a bit of a game-changer map when that came out, in my opinion. The amount of custom stuff that's been done by Mr. Hector and the way stuff worked was fantastic. I quite liked. I did quite like Erlengrat from the base game. It was my favourite base game map. Erlengrat was for me.
No, I wasn't that keen. I didn't like where the dealership was.
It was a bit faffy to get big equipment out. But I didn't really like Elm Creek. It's just too flat and too boring. I didn't like the road system. It was too gritty.
I'm not going to lie. I've not liked any base game maps since FS17.
Yeah, same here.
So the way the game has evolved, it's had a big emphasis on being able to build your own stuff, do a load of productions, things like that. But the base game maps never seem to think about where you're going to build all of that. So then you end up having to build over farmland. And the reality is, what farmer takes an arable field and concretes it?
Yeah.
Jeremy Clarkson.
No, he'll put a track in, and
I'm joking.
farm
Very well
up.
track.
But it just that gets my goat a little bit with Giants. You're putting loads of stuff into the game, and then you're not really making it easy for people to put that into their game.
Yeah.
On fault. We got.
Okay.
It's a fair point. I'm trying to think what else. I mean, I look at a lot of maps because I do map tours, probably 3 or 4 a week, sometimes even more. I do quite like a nice European map. Some American maps, I must admit, I do like. I think the latest one that came out of FSG Taz was a good American map. To be honest with you, that was a good map for American map. I really liked the White Farm American map. That had an awful lot of. That was a bit more of an European undertones for an American map. It wasn't too big. I must admit, I did enjoy that. I can't remember who put that together, but the guy who did that one does an awful lot of really good. I think he did Talback 2K23. That's a good map, and Rayback 2K23 as well. So, Frontier was a good map.
Had some isms.
Which one was Frontier?
Frontier had the crazy productions where you could have you could pretty much do every kind of production, even scrap metal, junk cars, everything.
Oh, so that was the one where you had like the wall outside.
Yeah,
with all the oil.
Wastelands to the north. You had dust on the map. Collect on the map when you first set up.
I tried playing it. I couldn't get away with it. You could do like rubbish collection or something, couldn't you, as well?
Yes.
Now, I first played that when I was still a console player, and that caused a lot of problems because you couldn't buy seed or fert until you'd cleared loads and loads of recycling bins, because
Right.
you were at your cap for pallets, bags, and stuff.
Yeah.
But
Right.
I think if I played it for the first time on console, on PC, I probably would have stuck with it a lot longer.
Right.
But I liked what it brought into the game, because you could, all of your productions generated recycling as well, which could be moved and sold.
Right.
Okay. I mean, he did a new one recently, hasn't he? I can't remember the guy who did it. I can't remember what he did. And that's got some of the productions in it, but it's not quite as many. And he's scaled it back a bit. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people are looking forward to V2 version 2 of the Oaks, 1980s from Farms in Briscoe. I think it's going to be a good map, to be honest with you, when it comes out, I must admit. Another big 4X map, though. Nice British 4X map. Based around Norfolk as well. So,
Norfolk and good.
Iowa Plains View. Okay, I'm not. I've seen a lot of YouTube content creators do it. I haven't played it on it myself. I don't always like American maps personally. I quite like a bit. Depends what mood I'm in. If I want a small
I can only
map.
ever do an American small scale, like the old stuff. I can't do big American stuff on my own.
It's a fair point. It's yeah. I don't mind. I think it. We did. Did we do any American maps when we did? Oh,
Good dog.
Is he back?
I am.
That was quick.
We fly a jet or something.
That's what she said.
I straightened the road on occasion.
Nice. Good lad.
And at one point I thought I'd left it, but yeah, it was fine.
Good lad.
You still going?
Yes.
Oh, indeed.
We're nearly 50% through this sugar beet field.
Malc has done nothing but moan constantly about it as well.
We better do another stream next weekend so that you can get it finished.
Yeah.
It's going to be called Fenedge May. That's what it's going to be called.
Fenmay. It's fine. We're having a nice bit of chat. There's been an awful lot of good, chat coming through as well from people, which is nice to see. So, what's your favourite map, Red Dog, in FS22? Obviously, you're going to say Fenedge because you made it, but
I don't know whether I actually have a favourite map. I haven't played on huge numbers for a start off.
Where am I taking this?
Oh, you got to take it right to the other side of the map.
Fenland Grain, so over the other side.
do you want me to set your course play on it so you can do it?
No, I've tagged it now.
Okay. So if you come, where are you anyway? Have you just filled up?
Left. I've got my route planned.
Okay.
I think.
I'll
I should be back in a moment. I've just got to let the dogs out.
Well, fine, we'll get on anyway.
The dogs out.
jackknife.
I did quite like Calmsden. I like the layout of it generally, although it felt a bit small.
No, you see, me and Pugsy played on Calmsden a little bit, didn't we, when I first got into FS22? And we played on there and also the Valley of the Old Stream. But I think that's Black Sheep modding, isn't it? That one.
Yeah.
It's not a bad map, that actually. I don't know. Didn't really get into it. The thing I didn't like the field that was just right outside the farm.
Oh no, that road's small.
I thought it was just a terrible design for a field there. But the farmyard was nice.
Yeah, that's been coming out for this now. I think is it out for 15?
I don't know. I only started on 22.
Whereabouts are you at, Grainman?
Where am I at?
Mm.
I'm at Fenland Grain Factors.
Oh, you're actually in there getting emptied. Right, okay.
Yes.
I think the map I've kind of been most surprised with is the Oaks. How much I enjoyed playing on the Oaks.
It's a good map.
I mean, it's got its flaws.
Every map has, though, isn't it?
Yeah, and there's flaws and there's things I specifically, personally don't like, which aren't flaws, they're just my opinion. But, yeah, I think that's possibly up there. I kind of liked Elm Creek.
Hey.
I didn't play on it that much, but I don't know, it seemed a reasonably decent map visually.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought it was a bit boring.
Well, I think that's possibly.
Did you go up into the hills?
Yeah, I did. I just don't know. I played it for a bit, and I played probably about 50, 60 hours on it, and then played on Erlingrat, and then found Erlingrat just a nice map to play on. I don't know why. I did about 200 hours.
I didn't like Erlingrat at all. I didn't like the colour palette. I didn't like the kind of city bit of it.
It's weird, isn't it? How people see different things from the.
Yeah, very much so. I think you summed it up well earlier in the night when you said the game allows people to have the experience they want.
Yeah.
Some other games don't do that though.
Sorry, Lava?
Some other games don't have that respect to the point.
No, other games are very, this is the way it is, take it or not. This, because it's so
diverse.
Yeah, you literally can have your flat 16x, what I'd consider a boring map with 4 billion meter wide headers and make-believe stuff, and trailers that can carry 500,000 litres of grain, that to the other extreme of the ultra realistic side of things within the realms of the game. And going back to the conversation we were having earlier, I think what I'd like to see is the more realistic side of things catered for in the game, rather
make it more of a simulator.
Yeah, rather than mods being the one that bring that. So Terra Life, I think, will end up probably being real hit and miss for people, because I think it'll bundle lots and lots of things together, and it will essentially be you either play with it or you don't play with it, because a lot of it will be so interlinked that you can't switch it on or off individual bits. So there's things that I'm really interested in, like modelling the soil compaction, water, and so on, but I might not necessarily want to use, taking Maize Plus as the example, I might not want to have all of the other stuff that Maize Plus brings in terms of different crops and different bale weights and all that sort of stuff. I might just want to use some of it and not all of it, and I don't think it will be that optional.
Yeah, it was like the season went from a mob to being actually a game, but it wasn't how we wanted it really.
Yeah, but that's one of the ones that really pisses me off. Seasons was brought into game, but it wasn't. Seasons was not brought into game. Seasonality was, but it didn't really change much.
No, just give you a new GUI. Really.
Yeah.
But it also stopped you just doing seed harvest, didn't it?
Yeah.
Because you had a calendar and a growth cycle.
Yes, and that's come across, but seasons in 19 had so much more to it than what we ended up with as seasonality within FS22. You know, it had weather and weather effects. Okay, we've got weather now, but the weather doesn't do anything, really.
The weather's a bit poo, really, isn't it?
Whereas before, in seasons, we had moisture levels.
Yeah, that was a real good thing.
And that's one of the things I'd like to see back, and I'm really surprised no one has. But having looked at, you know, doing that myself, I can see why no one's done it, but...
Yeah.
I mean, I've got a mod for bale rotting, as I've mentioned, that's halfway done. So if you leave grass or straw out in the rain, it loses volume over time in the bale. But the other big bit was, and probably the more important bit of it, was the swath loss. So if you had grass laid on a field,
Yeah, and looks general rotting after you move it.
yeah, the rain would dissipate it, and also you couldn't just ted it and get hay. You had to actually dry it.
Yeah,
Right, yeah.
That was in FS19, wasn't it? You would
Yes.
cut the grass and let it dry in the sunshine.
Yes. And it would go from wet grass to dry grass, and then from dry grass to hay.
Yeah.
And using a tedder didn't actually, if I recall, didn't do anything.
I think
as
Well,
such.
They should
Probably
change that
spread
so
it
the
out.
tedder does help with drying, because obviously
It should
you're
speed up.
separating it out and also turning it, aren't you?
Yeah, I think I've misspoken there. It didn't help with the wet grass, I think, is what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
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 which
yeah.
make-
You didn't
which
change
makes
its moisture index.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people in the chat are saying as well, like Rusty Money Gaming saying that this season was much better in 19 than it is in 22. Well,
because
bad driving.
I didn't like seasons in 19 for silly things like weeds would only pop up in like tiny patches and were
Really?
then,
Oh, I used to
I
get
thought that was
massive
better.
patches of them.
it used to annoy me that you'd go around like turning on and off your sprayer to try and only spray the bits that had weeds. So
But
things
precision
like that.
farming does that exact same thing now.
Yeah, and strangely it doesn't bother me so much anymore. But if
I
tried
didn't like
to
the
play-
user interface.
if I tried to play 22 now without the seasons element working, I hate it. So
Yeah.
it's strange how that's changed, really.
See you later, Peter. Thanks very much for joining us as always, buddy.
My outlook on it has changed.
Eagles has said, I get that it would be nice just having bits of Terra Life. Could be nice, but splitting it up into smaller mods would make it a pain to make it all work together. Well, it's fair point.
Yeah, I think that's a really good point as well. I understand why they're
I
doing
agree,
it
yeah.
the way
Take
they're
care.
doing it.
Thanks
It's
for joining
just-
us.
It's one of these things that, as a let's say independent mod maker, kind of annoys me, because these, let's call them overhaul mods, to use parlance that's used in other games, you tend to get they become the de facto for a specific thing. So, you know, look at EasyDev. EasyDev is the go-to for that kind of console interaction. There are other mods out there. Power Tools does some of it. Lumberjack does some of those. But generally speaking, everyone goes to EasyDev because that's what they
It's
what
so
they want.
all-in-one.
It's an all-in-one, and it's actually quite lightweight in terms of what it does. Now, for Terra Life, that's amped up on steroids. So, let's say I want to do a mod that introduces soil compaction, which I think is one of the things they're looking at. If I do a mod that works either differently or works almost identically, nobody's going to use it that's using TerraLife because, like you say, it's part of that mod. But it then means that it's less optional and less moddable for everyone else. And what you'll get is people making mods to be compatible with TerraLife, not necessarily compatible with another way of doing that same thing. And you know, people make their own choices. I'm not saying the bad guys for doing it. They're certainly not. You know, they've added a lot of stuff to the game. What I'd like to see more than separate mods is a very definable config. So you download TerraLife, but you can switch off exactly what you don't want individually. I think that'd be the best of both worlds, but that would then significantly increase the complexity of the mod for them to maintain, I suspect. I've just bored everyone to sleep.
I'm just trying to figure out what Terra Life is, a different game.
No, so TerraLife is a mod that isn't out yet, which is made by the makers of Maze Plus.
Farming agency.
So, farming agency, yes.
But the difference is, do we actually think TerraLife is ever going to get out for 22? Because they're still testing it in beta with the live streams that they're doing on Disturbed's channel.
I don't know.
Do we ever think it's ever going to come out? I mean, when I spoke to Disturbed at Blammer, he was saying it's going to be a program that isn't going to be like a mod where we understand mods. It's going to be one that you launch first and then it launches FS22 after it. So like a standalone EXE.
Yeah, which is another reason I'm kind of nervous about it. But
more hassle.
You don't need to at all apologise, Rusty Money Gaming buddy, for chatting too much. You haven't been chatting too much at all, buddy. It's nice to have some chat interaction. Chance with you in. So
yeah,
that's one of the reasons why we enjoy doing live streams.
It's good to get different points of view as well, you know, especially if you said earlier Rusty's a console gamer. That is a very different experience to the one I'm used to.
Exactly the same as me. Oh, okay. Eagle said apparently the official release for TerraLife should be before FarmCon. Okay. That's interesting. So that's what, July FarmCon? Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Alfie's on the way back. Nice. It's a tight corner, but it's obviously near the awesome stately home. Okay, so but it's a fair point actually. What Eagles has said there. It's about how many maps will work at launch with TerraLife, because obviously if it's going to be that much of a massive game change, there's going to be some isms, isn't there, with maps?
Yeah, I guess so.
I haven't really spent a lot of time looking at it, John, so I need to look at some of the live streams that I've been doing recently with Paul and Disturbed over on Twitch, but I haven't had a chance. So, but yeah, I'm glad you feel the same, Rusty Money Gaming. To be honest with you, we feel the same when we get a nice bit of interaction. On some live streams, we don't get much chat interaction. Sometimes we get loads. It's a weird one. I think it depends on who joins, etc. Yeah. But to be honest with you, we all have a bit of a chat. And we have a bit of a gaff about stuff, depending on which one we're doing, whether it's this or we're doing competition. So,
like when Malc suggests we have a competition stream on a Friday.
I see that you know your judo well.
Oh, Red Dog with his sound effects.
I don't know whether they come through on the live stream.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, excellent.
Well, because obviously me and Malc both capture Discord audio. That's how we make it work.
Right.
So using OBS, we capture our voice, mic, FS game audio, then we also capture Discord audio. So whatever's said in the Discord chat goes out on the live stream as well.
Yes.
So
Yeah, okay. I didn't know whether it would capture the soundboard stuff.
yeah, it does. Yeah,
Excellent.
yeah, it always captures your duck.
Good.
Claim it as a trademark.
Sorry.
It usually elicits more of a
Sorry.
chuckle.
How far
So-
away
so-
are people from coming
What?
to empty me?
So wait a minute, Eagles has said here, Terra Life is built into a map like Maze Plus was in FS19. It's just more complex. There are 4 pages on the PDA just for crops.
What?
2 minutes away.
Yeah, and that's what I think. I'm just going to look at it and go, it's too fucking complicated.
I mean, I know we need some more custom crops and bits and bobs, but okay, so I don't mind custom crops on maps. What I don't like is custom crops that don't grow in the area.
Yeah, like cotton in the English map.
Yeah.
If only there was a way of stopping that.
Well, there is. You've done it.
It's from the game files.
We worked on it. So
Yes.
there we go.
It's called getting Grainman to explain it to you.
Yeah, but you would have worked it out eventually. I just knew how it was done because by looking at other mod maps I'd seen, I got it removed. So you look at the game files, don't you?
Yep.
To be honest with you. So, but I mean, you're more than welcome to join any other live stream, Rusty Money Gaming Buddy. So hopefully you do in future, and we will carry on doing it because me and Malc obviously we are 2 separate content creators, but we kind of met through gaming on Farming Simulator. So to be honest with you, none of us in this chat, well, me and Pugsy know each other because we're best friends in real life, and Pugsy introduced me to Farming Simulator.
I am sorry, everybody.
Yeah, it's Pugsy's fault.
What a legacy.
Me and Pugsy have both met Red Dog in real life for a coffee.
Just to steal some more glory, I was also the one that nagged GM and said, you should really put some YouTube content out because I think you do all right with it.
Yes, I know. And
So
then I went,
I'm doubly sorry, everybody.
yes, fine. Just take your ounce of glory there, Pugsley.
Yeah,
Um,
it's
Pugsy's also
Well,
Malc's chartered accountant.
He is now, yeah.
Not yet, it's not.
Yeah.
Oh, not yet.
But-
They've yet to agree terms. Sorry.
That was last night's live stream. But then we, then I reached out to Malc after watching a couple of his videos and thought, oh, this guy could be quite fun to do some collaborative work with. And Malc's never been able to get away from me since.
No.
Oh shit! I haven't turned it on, have I? Uh-huh.
Malc literally can't
So
ever get
this
away
is-
from me now.
Oh no! Oh no!
like
But
an
you
old
enjoy-
married-
I'm beginning to think there's some sort of similarity though between these two, Grainman and Pugsley, because Grainman was originally going to set up my Discord for me, and then
Oh, this
Pugsley
is
was
how we
going
go
to
again.
set up my Google AdSense for me.
Oh dear. Well, you don't need a Discord now because you don't want your own Discord.
No, I don't. I
So
have to deal with people
and you
Exactly.
and
just
issues with people.
You just use mine instead, which is absolutely fine. Oh, there's some actually. Rusty Money
Yeah.
Gaming, you will need to, now you've joined the Discord, I see you did, you will need to go into the rules and click the accept button, buddy, to be able to see the rest of the Discord. Else you won't see any of the channels. So I can see in the admin centre you've not done that yet because you need to get added to the members role to see the rest of the Discord, buddy. So just as a bit of a heads up for you.
So here's a thing, Grainman. Right, we're now 50% through this field.
57.
57%.
Yeah.
It's going to be a
And-
long night.
I think we've got about 45% of our fuel left.
Ah.
Yeah, but there's a fuel thing at my farm.
Okay.
I have a fuel tank at my farm, which is just up the road from that field.
No, he's not talking
Yeah.
about fuel. He's talking about how much crops left, I think.
Well, no, I'm just saying that the amount of fuel that was in this roper to start with, I think we're going to run out before we actually finish the field.
Does anyone have a fuel bowser that can be brought to?
No, but there's a fuel tank at my farm, which is just up the road from that field.
Grainman, can you come set this on auto drive for me, please?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Sorry, fellas, I had to take a phone call. I
Where are you going?
I was just about to hear Malc say that there's similarities between me and GM because I haven't messaged him something yet, probably.
What? Where's that going?
I must apologise, Malc. I will.
No, it's all right. I'm just more taking the mick out of Grainman more than anything.
I missed the ribbing at that point because I heard similarities between, and then the phone rang.
Oh,
So.
I see what you've done. That's all right. It'll get there, mate. That'll go. Oh, I see what you've done.
We are peas in a pod, I'm afraid.
That's all right. Speaking of him, where is he?
I'm on the
Is he on
way.
his way back yet?
Yes.
On my way.
I just had to set the tractor going again for
Yeah. No, that's fine.
for lava.
Why can't I see lava on the map?
Bottom left, down there.
Oh, I can see where you are.
Oh, I've jackknifed.
Oh, I've just watched you spin round there.
I'm just gonna put it to watch.
There's a big long icon for the tractor unit, I think, and it just did about a 130-degree spin.
Beautiful, that was.
Yeah.
That was a bump over a bump over a bump over. Death. You think we'll have another year with FS22? Crikey. I think Giants will die.
God.
Red Dog's gone very quiet.
Well, because your live stream died. Was it just my end?
I hope not. It still seems to be running still.
It's just mine was crushed and it. Oh no, hang on, it's
Sorry.
doing something.
Well, I mean, I'm actually just stopped in the field.
I was just say you haven't moved. I think that's probably what it is. Yeah.
Ah, right, yeah. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Grainman to get back to unload
I'm on the
me.
way.
I can unload all over his back.
Thanks.
Whoa.
Once
Hey. A
Red Dog's
euphemism
very
city.
away, I think. What are we going to go to just after 11 and then go to bed?
Yeah, I
Well-
mean, I'm really struggling now, actually. But I have... Whoa, look at Grainman flying up here. I have only had 4 hours keep.
Jesus.
And I've been up since 4:30 this morning, so...
Fair point. Are you sleeping all day tomorrow?
I don't know, because we've got this nice little cafe at St. Bees that does an absolutely awesome breakfast, and I'm thinking to myself, I would really like that breakfast.
Haven't you got to get our next Corpy episode edited and uploaded tomorrow?
Oh,
Yeah, but
God,
after
yeah.
breakfast.
Yeah, after breakfast. Jeez, what do you think it is?
I mean,
I'm off Monday as well, so I've got all of... I can finish it off Monday and get it uploaded. As long as I set it off by sort of 11 o'clock, I'll
I'm
definitely be enough
processing
time.
time.
Well, that's what I'm saying, 11 o'clock. So it'll take a couple of hours to upload, so 1. So that's 3 hours for it to HD. So...
My good lady has
Sure.
just called to say she's on the way home, so I could probably call it a night soon. I'd like to finish off this playing
Oh,
con-
chicken. Pow, pow.
He hasn't got a hope in hell.
No, she's been singing for the last couple of hours, so she'll be knackered by now.
Does she dance as well?
She's my private dancer for money.
Private dancer. Dancer for money.
Does all the things that I like her to do.
I don't want to know, mate. That's just wrong.
The dishes, the hoovering.
Looking after the kids.
Yeah. Cooked steak dinner the other night as well.
Wow.
I'm not going to say anything, but was it steak and something else or not?
No.
Standards, mate.
Pork
Standards.
sword.
What have I come back to?
Oh, Red Dog's here.
Yeah, sorry, I was just sorting out some food for the missus because she's come home with the munchies.
How drunk is the missus?
Not very.
Oh.
She's just
You
incredibly
came back to Ainley Farms.
hungry.
Thanks very much for joining us, Rusty Money Gaming Buddy. It's been a very nice live stream with you getting all
Involved.
going with the chat, buddy. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And I hope you join us again next time.
Mm.
Right, turn this round. Right, I'm thinking probably another 5-10 minutes and I think we'll call it done for this evening on this one.
Okay.
Because I'm about done in.
Will the next one be in a fortnight for this month?
Yeah.
Yes, mate.
Unless we do a Friday and a Saturday. If Grainman decides to message me at 3 o'clock on a Friday and say, should we live stream tonight?
Randomly.
Randomly, yeah.
I don't think I'll join the contest map because that'll probably just kill my FS. How much stuff
No, the competition map
I
would
think
be
it'd be a lot easier than this.
Yeah.
the competition map's only a standard map, mate. It's not very nothing really massively super advanced on that map at all. It's a very basic map, but it does a very good job, and it is quite good fun to play on, I must admit. I think it's Grimlock did that, didn't he? Grimlock RRC. But yeah, good map, I think, for what we need, what we're using it for.
Well, competition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who'd
For the
have thunk
balance
it?
of the competition, you can't get a better map.
Interesting that FSG doesn't play it anymore.
Have you seen the new map, Bullet Bills?
Yes. Herefordshire.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, if that comes out for 22, I'll be surprised.
Yeah.
It looks amazing and looks incredible, but
He's just going slow. I know he's got like tons of things to do, but it's quite slow.
yeah, but I think
Has he got
he's
a
quite.
Poo Emporium?
Oh dear. That still cracks you up, doesn't it, Mark?
Shoot, you definitely should have called it. What do I think you should have called it? Bull and Bill. No.
Sounds like a kids show or something.
Right. You know what? No, let's try it. Right, I'm going to do this one last load, Malc, and then I think we'll be done.
What, you're going to tip? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to take this tip, then I have an empty tray to come back to you with.
Yeah, okay.
And by that point, I think Pugsy's ploughing should be done as well.
I'm at 95%, so I'd like to think I'm about there.
Yeah, I think you should be, mate.
I mean, we've just hit 60% on our field.
Yep. I'd say we've got about another. You got at least another hour and a half. Easy.
We ought to try and get a bigger trailer. If we could maybe rent one next time for the John Deere.
Oh,
I ain't got
You
any-
can rent it with his £1,700. I don't think so. How much of a loan have you got?
Me?
What's up?
Oh, what a nugget.
What?
This is FS25, 22.
I haven't put bought with farmland on my own buildings. Having railed about people that didn't, I haven't done it myself by the looks of it. How the hell did I not notice that?
You weapon.
What haven't you done?
Nothing, Mark. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Why have you missed that?
I don't know.
Are you going to have to re-release those?
Yeah, probably.
What, even the British grain sheds?
Yeah.
Oh. And the new sheds?
And the new sheds, yeah. The
Yeah.
new sheds that may not
Done it
be
again.
ever on Mod Hub. Yeah, what a dick. Oh well.
Oh, done.
Yeah, indeed.
Issues emerge. The John Deere last that's crashed.
Come on. Jesus, the sell points on this map really are quite far away, aren't they?
Yeah. Everything is quite far away. That's pretty much the go-to statement for it all. Everything is far
Well,
away.
all 4X maps are like that, though, aren't they? The Oaks is the same.
If it wasn't, it wouldn't be a 4X map, would it?
No.
Yeah.
Well,
But if you think that's far away, I wonder what an 8X map's like.
I could have put all the sell points in the middle.
No.
No.
That'd just be like 4 fields again, wouldn't it?
It would be rubbish, but
it bores the shit out of me on maps where all the sell points are together.
Yeah.
It also bores the shit out of me on maps where one sell point is always the most profitable sell point, so that's the only one you go to.
yeah. So I tweaked these sell points to have slightly more aggressive price reductions, which I think does mean that if someone goes to one of them and dumps a relatively smallish, a field's worth of grain in, it will change the pricing dynamics.
Okay.
I didn't know that. That bridge. Off.
So Fenland grain's price on sugar beet is going to be relatively low soon.
No, because they're on a contract which doesn't affect it.
Alan?
Steve?
Yeah.
Alan?
Are you still on the same sugar beet contract that you were on before?
Yeah.
So that's 2 live streams it's taking you to do.
Yes, 95% of the way through now.
How far are you way through?
95%.
How much money is this contract worth?
75 grand.
Fair play. Fair play.
Yeah.
What?
It's a nice field, that, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, it was 3 times the size I thought it was.
Yes. You
Say
thought it
again,
was just the
Lava.
other side instead of the...
I thought it was just a bit by the shop, yeah. Didn't realise it went over the track.
What do you want me to set this John Deere to go to? So I've got, I don't know which is which.
If you set it to GM farm entrance or whatever, if it's set to.
GM Estates.
Yeah, and then there should be
Farm
GM farm entrance.
It should be going.
It kind of goes past the field, but it'll get somewhere close, like within a couple 100 yards, so it's fine. So I'm just going to set this off in a minute, and then we'll be...
There, it'll be time to get back up.
Indeed, indeed.
So I'm just going to go and have a look around the rest of them. That seems way.
How many farms are left to buy now?
Well, depends whether we repossess marks, but...
Monday FTs.
Oh, yes, and AFTs, yeah. So, what is the left? There's Manor Farm left. There's a Manthorpe Road. Although I suspect Alan might end up buying that, given where he's bought his field. No one's gone for the main Obthorpe farm yet. So that's 3.
Go into flight mode just to have a look round.
Yeah, absolutely. Flight mode doesn't do anything to... I'm in flight mode now. Doesn't do anything to knacker up the map.
sign then. I'm
Right,
gonna have
Malc,
to put
I'm
my-
empty. So I shall
Okay.
set this back,
Let
I
me
think,
just-
to come back to the farm.
Yeah,
So we've got... So at the moment in time, we have done... So 65%. Okay, so delivery progress is now above field progress. That's a good thing.
right.
Okay, so we've done 66% of the delivery progress. So we've done 500,000 litres so far delivered,
Go on. Get on.
It's a lot.
and we've got 275,000 left.
Right. Well, I've actually just left your farm, so I can go back and collect my contract.
Okay,
So I just made 22 grand. Not even going in a farm that I was not even being part of a farm.
Nice.
Which is the buy point for Manthorpe? That's the one up by the shop, isn't it?
The sell point for Manthorpe.
No, you said that for buying Manthorpe Farm.
Yes, Manthorpe Farm is so there's Manthorpe Farm, which is number 1 on the map, which is where Mark Klaus has got his farm. Manthorpe Road Farm is the one that is down by field 111. So if you take the road from the shop all the way south to where your field is,
Well, my field's 24. It's up by the
Your-
shop. 25, rather.
your field is 24.
25. But same place.
Sorry. Okay, start again. Your farmland is 25. It's field 24.
Oh, right, yes. Sorry.
Right, so field 24, if you come down from that a little bit down the road, away from the shop, there's a farm that straddles the road. That's Manthorpe Road Farm.
Number 2.
Number 2, yeah.
I just buy a 251 to get that, do I?
Yes.
Oh, it's 60 grand. Oh, but yeah, I might get that.
Yes. It's got a couple of sheds, it's got a couple of silos, fuel tank. It's a decent enough spot, really.
Yeah, I'll have that.
Cheaper, half the price.
nice. Look at Red Dog, the land agent. Right, I don't know about anybody else, but I think I'm about done for this evening. So, but
Yeah,
thank
me
you.
too.
Thank you
Me
everyone
three.
for watching. It's been a very good live stream on Fenland as always. Thank you, Red Dog, for making such a lovely
Yeah.
map for multiplayer gaming. So
You're welcome.
I do appreciate it. So I will, I will say goodbye to everybody this evening, and we shall hopefully see everybody again next week. Either should be Saturday again, so it might be competition next week, and we shall see everybody then. But thanks very much for watching, everyone.
Yeah.
See you later.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.